record. Hopefully it doesn't stop. I need to keep an eye on that. If we have any issues, I'll figure something out and get it to work. But that was just weird. It kept I kept pressing record, and it kept starting. Like it would start and it'd close itself, and I click record again, and it just goes start recording, and it just kept fucking. And there again, I swore in the first bloody 20 seconds of the episode, so there goes that.
It happens.
It is what it is. There goes their retention. Or maybe it might pull the retention because we got it going. Me rambling, the retention's out. Fucking gone.
I don't know.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming by for the first minute. Your retention's been here and out. Fucking see yous. No, I only think about that because I watched Cold Ones. They recently did a like a podcast, their podcast episode, but it was like from June, and they had Mr. Beast on, and they were just like talking. It was funny as though because you could see like Max and Chad getting drunk further and further through the episode, and he's just like, what the fuck, and they're just getting completely wasted, and Max is just ticking, going, Mr. Beast, and he's just like, yeah, I'm here. Like I am sitting here, like, and then whatever, I think it was Darcy or whatever, just like, yeah, he just does that, like it's like a tick thing. He just says it no matter what. Like every episode we do, he just goes, Mr. Beast, and so it was a weird, it was an interesting episode. So I don't normally watch their podcast, but I watched it because I was like, oh, I want to see this because they always had the meme where it was like trying to get Mr. Beast, and they finally had Mr. Beast, so.
Right.
It was kind of cool to see that, like, you know. But that's what I was thinking. Like, you have a meme or a running joke that you go for so long. When you achieve that, like, what do you do once you've achieved that? You know what I mean? Like, if you've, like if it was for us,
about the cyberpunk thing is like
that's what I mean. If we,
fuck, if something actually happened there, like, what the fuck would you do?
Like, yeah, no, it's like our culmination of like having the joke was to be in cyberpunk. If that happened, what would we do after that? We'd be like, fuck, we've kind of made it. Like. That's it, like, wrap it up, done, dusted, you know what I mean? Like, not wrap it, you know what I mean? Like, where do you go after that?
Just that thing. Well, you wouldn't wrap that up, but...
No, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you've achieved, you made a joke gag, like, high tier, like, bucket list kind of thing, and you achieve that, and you're like, what the fuck do I do after that? Because that's like, I don't know, it's one of those things, but... we kind of...
Like, that'd be fucking interesting, that's for damn sure.
But to get you all in, if you stayed for this duration of time, me rambling... I am drinking, so that's why I might be more cheerily talkative this week. I actually had a nap earlier today, so I'm very awake.
Same.
So I after doing all the shit this today, taking the kid to the party, I was kind of like that. I went to sleep about 2:30, woke up about 4:30. So it was a nice 2-hour nap.
It's a nice little jolt, isn't it? You just get a nice little.
I really needed it, but that's a trap now because I'm feeling awake. I reckon I'll be up most of the night, and it's just going to give me back to this, you know. But
you'll figure out my sleep schedule. Going like that.
I know it's going to be a trap, but I think we kind of, in a sense, I guess we kind of have a bit this week in this episode. Kind of a bunch of things to talk about, not necessarily, but like it's going to most probably take up a lot of your time if you're hanging around with us. So just prepare. This definitely will be a longer episode. Hopefully not too long, but you know, maybe, you know, I think the normal's 2 hours, so maybe 2.5. I don't know, 3.5, 4. So see how we go. Fucking.
Let me get Wookie real quick.
Yeah, well, he should be soon. I think we might get him most probably the next episode, possibly. He should be settling into his place soon enough. I think it's around that date.
Right.
But yeah, so But we were talking about COD just before the potty. I said hold your horses and keep your whistles wet, and we'll talk about it.
Whistle wet.
Because you've been playing a lot more, like you've been playing a lot of zombies this time around with Call of Duty. You've been really into the zombies again.
Because it's easy.
Because it's easy. So yeah, that's the thing. He's saying I mean, I will say yes and no. I'd say yes on the point that they do give you a lot of like assistant thing. Like there's a lot of items for defense in a sense.
I wouldn't say the assistance. It's more of the zombies still train, which is nice. But also the hard part is they can randomly disappear and jump in front of you, which is kind of annoying.
They take shortcuts. I've noticed the zombies take a lot of shortcuts.
Not shortcuts. They literally teleport from back to the front. It's like. Zombies are meant to stay behind. You can outrun them.
Well, that's what I mean. Like I've watched them on the
They don't
map.
cut you off in other games, I don't think.
Well, that's
Like
what I'm
that.
saying. I've watched them follow me and get far, and I follow them, and they go into a building that's like
Yeah, they
further
go the other
away, and then they
fucking
come
end.
out of a building near you. It's just like,
Yeah.
how does that make sense? But like, they have some magical powers where they can jump through a building, and it just teleports them. And
So I'm
it's
pretty sure the map is so big that you can't just leave them way back down when you're up top.
yeah, so they've got it so that they teleport in a sense, but they do it where it's
But
like
still, like
a
it
decent
seems
teleport.
OP because you just get surrounded because like you're looking shooting one direction. If you're not paying attention to how many zombies are in front, they're fucking right behind you, getting ready to whack you.
That's
Like
what gets
it's
me.
fucked.
That's what gets me all the time. So like
It's like
that's
there's nothing there. Just look, there's nothing there.
yeah. So that's the hard part, but it's not really hard. It's just I wouldn't say necessarily a flaw. It's just a nuisance.
You've just got to look around, like
Yeah,
do your 360 spins. Like it's fucked though. You shouldn't have to do that.
because like I say, because that's the other thing too is like any weapon you have, if you go for your headshots, it is basically a lot more like because they're critical hits, so you do a lot more
Yeah.
damage doing headshots. Which if you have that line right, you can just sit there and blast with any gun.
But also, you're
just,
literally
you know-
stationary because you don't move very quick. So them zombies are grouping up from all fucking angles, and you're trapped.
So it's so like I say, it is easy, but it is also hard. So
yeah,
it's
like me and Triple got to wave 37, just the two of us.
mm.
36, 37, 37.
And it's not too bad because, like you say, two people is easier. Like I think Ed must be the same because he's done solos, and he gets pretty far. But when it's just yourself, it's easier to maintain and know that if you go down, it's over. Whereas if you've got an ally, then it's like fuck, I got to try and get them up. But if I've got a swarm on me,
because we had the healing ability, so we just healed each other, so it was easy. But when you got four people, you got to keep an eye on that person, the person back there. Like
because if they go down, they have good gear. You need that gear to help you, but also not just help them, but help you as well. So then you got to get them up. But if you've got a horde on you, trying to revive them while there's a horde on you, it fucks you over. So you got to try and either, if they go down,
distract them, but get the next person to run down.
Yeah.
And try and revive. It's like,
or it's literally trying to take out the wave before their health runs out so that they can get revived and keep their shit. Like it's a very mixed balance. Of
and
how
when you get
do
to wave 30s,
yeah, because I actually added one
if
of
you
those.
go down, you're fucked unless you got to heal. Like
Well, that's it. Because I got a
so
gumball
they just keep
perk.
swarming, like they just keep coming. It's like, but the thing I found was if you both go down, the zombies spread, so they go back.
Yeah.
So if you can time it right, you can revive you and the next person.
Yeah. So
I tried that and I revived myself just as they died. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That's a trap.
Like that's how we lost it. I'm like, I think I could have revived if I'd revived a little bit sooner.
Yeah. And that's it. But I got the gumball perk, which I used in a match we played earlier today, where it teleports. So if someone's down, it teleports me to them and revives them. Which I'm like, that's really cool. So if I've got like a horde somewhere, I could run them to across the other side of the map. Teammate could be down, wait for the right moment, teleport, revive them instantly because it instant revives as you teleport to them. The zombies are across the map and then they got to regroup back on you again. So that gives you time to kind of recuperate yourself, reload, whatever.
If you ran that distance, they'll cut you off up ahead because they know where you're running. They'll put the zombies up in that area.
Yeah,
like,
and that's the cool thing. If you do that right, you can just use those gumballs and they're right effective for yourself. Yeah, get away from them. It gives them they'll teleport back to you, but it takes some time still to teleport back. They got to go through like a shortcut system. Like there are ways to strategize.
Put on your higher tier ones because I had a perkaholic gumball, and it gave me every single perk on the map. I was like,
yeah.
Ooh.
There are gumballs I watched because I think I saw was that video I sent you, which was the walkthrough to complete the zombie, like the actual zombie Easter eggs, the main ones for the main quest line, and it was like I don't know if you watched it, but it like had all the players and they had all like the high tier stuff they collected, and they popped all these gumballs, and they had like so much shit popping everywhere, and it just like got them all the different like perk stuff and all these different things, and they're able to like just skip through and do like the quest in like it was like 8 minutes or something like that, like the whole story Easter egg, like it was fucking quick. I was like, holy shit!
It took us an hour and 40 minutes.
Just to get to like what tier whatever, and we're not even doing the main. Like if you focus the objective, it's tricky. But
have you done the Easter egg yet? Like,
not the full.
You done the main?
Not the full one, no. Because I wanted to do the I was going to do the assisted one because only 15 waves, and then you
Oh
through.
yeah, because it just caps at 15, and then
Yeah.
you keep going, but the waves don't get longer. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're not as harder because it just
And
caps it at
it
that level.
tells you what you got to do. Like it gives you
Mm.
the objectives, which normally it doesn't.
Mm.
Or it kind of guides you, but it doesn't hold your hand like the
Yeah,
directed
because
mode.
then if you do that, then you can at least learn the pattern and then do it in the other version.
Yeah, because
So
I did directed mode first, and then a few days ago we did the normal one. So
yep, that's alright then. Yeah, because it would be nice
hour
to
and
give
a
that a go.
half.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's said that clip was like because they had the right gumballs and shit. They did like said 8 minutes. It's ridiculous. I think it was
The
like, it was a bit
Terminus
of
one,
shit.
I'm not going to do that ever. I don't think, unless I can get a team of 3 who know how to do it just like
Yeah,
that.
that one's well. There was I don't know if they patched it.
That goes for like 2.5, 3 hours.
Well, I don't know if I think I don't know if they patched it, but there was a glitch where you take a boat around the back end of the map and you do something and it like launches you in the air and you can kind of get out of the map, but then you're in like a safe zone so you can shoot at the zombies. So you could have someone like shoot and like bring the zombies to a
they patch those
location.
things fucking quick.
Yeah, and I was like that would have been cool because you could have someone bring the zombies to a point and like distract them and take
Right.
them out while other people are doing shit.
Well, you don't have to because they'll come to the player soon.
Yeah, so it's interesting, but
Yeah, because I'm seeing all these hacks and that's like, bro, that's been patched.
That's been
Take your fucking
patched.
videos down. They've been patched.
Yeah,
Stop.
that's what I mean. Like sometimes things do get to that point, it becomes irrelevant, and it's just like why.
It's because people want to click on them.
Mm.
But it's redundant because you can't do it anymore.
But that's like another thing. That was like another thing
anymore.
where I was talking to Al earlier
So-
today about videos like that. There's like people that will do like tip videos for like Call of Duty or anything like that. This is kind of like stepping away from COD, but as a reference. But people will make like these kind of like what feel like tutorial videos, but they're all based on assumptions. And they go, well, if you do this and like that, and maybe try this, and it's just like you don't even know yourself. You're just giving out like, well, maybe if you try this thing, it's like don't make a tip informational video if you don't know yourself. Like it wouldn't take that long for you to look up like most people do when they do walkthroughs. They look up other people's walkthroughs. Go, okay, this is how you do it. I'll record my own. Like so many people do that to like get trophies and whatnot. Like it's a thing people do. But some people go, oh, I want to do my take on it instead, or I want to streamline this a little bit better, or whatever. You know that happens. But like, if you're gonna just do information, do that. Just find the information. Like it's not that hard.
Have the info. Don't say it might happen. It might not.
Yeah, and then like streamline your actual source to give actual information. It's just like it's not that hard to like give out actual factual shit if you look for it.
No.
Like you're making the effort to make this video, but then you're not
Do
going
the
to have
thing
the
yourself.
actual.
If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't.
Like it's just crazy.
It's not that difficult.
But yeah, there's a.
But no, I do recommend Zombies. It's fun.
It is fun. I've
also I do recommend play multiplayer. Use the Sorg. That thing is a beast.
The Sorg.
The Sorg, yeah, the new
Sorg.
SMG.
Oh yeah. I gotta get that
It's a beast.
Pass. Oh, I mean, I got it because in the battle pass.
It's not in the battle pass though.
It's one of the. There's ones in the battle pass and there's ones that aren't.
Yeah.
There's like guns the
one that's not in the battle pass, the SAUG. That thing, it's like a little macro easy.
Is it? Because there was an SMG that was in the battle pass, but it's free.
It shoots 20-something bullets a second though. Like
it
you
might
hold
be...
it down, it's like gone. Yeah,
no, that might be the one that was in the battle pass, but it's free. It's only like tier 5, like it's the first page.
Oh, maybe yeah.
But it's a free tier, like it's not locked behind. It's just you got to get to that level, like which is easy. Like it's just playing.
Couple of games got.
Yeah. Which I don't know if you're.
Yeah, I'm already on page 8.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta get the thing.
I only got 6 pages left, and I'm finished the battle pass. So I got like 70 days, like 60 odd days.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I'm gonna finish that very soon.
It's like that. That's the same thing with like Fortnite.
And then I'll buy it because I finished it. So
yeah. But there's actually speaking of that before I want to talk about the Fortnite one.
I mean, if I buy it, I can finish it quicker. But
they added if you noticed in the store on that, they've actually added extra black cells to other character bundles. Like that was snap. So if you have the Black Cell Battle Pass and you bought a character pack, he comes with that Black Cell version, which I'm like, that's cool. Like they're adding. So if you just bought the character, you just get the base version. But if you have the premium Battle Pass, they're giving you extra content if you buy a skin bundle. Like and that's a kind of cool.
The replacer too as a bundle.
That's it. The replacer. That's that actor, isn't it? That guy. What's his name? And they gave him a Black Cell skin.
He's been in COD fuck knows how long now, like a decade.
Yeah, but now he's an actual character in the game though. Like he was just like
because Treyarch got the feedback and they're like we want to play as this guy, so they did it.
I love that actor. He's great. I can't remember his name, but
right?
he's such a good actor.
Like in Armageddon, where he plays the friggin' Russian.
Yeah,
The
he's so
friggin',
good.
he goes off on him like, never
But
touch the button.
but that's what I want to talk about with adding extras,
Okay.
like to things,
Yeah.
which I like now that Fortnite's kind of done that now and moved a step forward with giving more bang for your buck. So what they've done
About
now
time they did that.
is
Fucking hell.
with the crew pass, it's still the same price. They haven't said there's a price increase, so it's still the same price. Where you pay for the crew pass a month, so you still get access to the battle pass like you normally do. You get access to the Rocket League pass like you did. You get the 1,000 V-Bucks they give you every month with that crew pass. They also now give you access to the music pass that's starting next month with the new season. They give you access to the music pass and the Lego pass. So you're getting access to all this extra content now, and saving yourself so much money. It's crazy. Like
Right.
I always hum and hard, like being like, oh, $17 a month. Oh, I like, but like it does kind of add up now. It's starting to feel more worth it. Like not trying to plug it for people. Like it's weird. We're not sponsored. Um, but like it's just something cool as a consumer, as a gamer, as a consumer that plays a game. It is nice to see that like they're trying to add more bang for your buck and like make things more affordable. Like because you are
Right.
spending because a battle pass. You buy like a battle pass and it may last you for 3 months. You buy a crew pass, okay, you're paying the 17.55 because that's Australian, like every 3 months. So you miss out you buy it once for the first month, whatever it is, and it lines up for the start of the battle pass. Then you go, okay, you've got your battle pass out of it, you've got your music pass, you've got your Lego pass, and you've got like your Rocket League pass, and so you get those to start off with, and then the second 2 months after that, because the battle passes are still going, it becomes almost like you're not paying for anything, so you're wasting money almost. But now because you're getting those extra passes, it makes those occurring 2 other months after that make the value make sense because you're not just you're not going, oh, here's 17.55, doing it in the right cycle.
COD, you can buy Battle Pass once and just keep rolling it because it gives you the shit you need to buy the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one.
And Fortnite does that
Fortnite
too.
kind of, but
It does as well. But
I just hate how you buy one and then you get nothing to buy the next one. You're gonna keep buying every fucking pass.
yeah,
It's like, what if you don't like the pass? You got to buy it anyway. Like,
well, you don't. I mean, you don't have to. But if you're stuck on that's the weird thing. That's why like the crew pass is like an extra thing to sign up for. It's a monthly subscription. But like it does give you the V-Bucks, but then it gives you extra V-Bucks. So it's kind of cool because you get the battle pass, so therefore you unlock the base V-Bucks.
Just for the points. Like.
Yeah, because you get a skin as well. So with that you get a character. So for 17.55, like I'm surprised. Like I'm not saying like hopefully they don't increase it, but like they haven't like I said they haven't stated
$30 coming
but
up.
like 17.55 where you get a skin every month you're paying it. You're paying for a skin and you're getting 1,000 V-Bucks. 1,000 V-Bucks is worth $11.95. And then the skin is mostly at the value of the same price. So you're getting like $20 of value a month for 17.55.
For nearly 18,
But for the initial month, you're getting the battle pass, which is worth 950 V-Bucks, which is $10. You're getting 1,000 V-Bucks, which is worth $11.95. You're getting a skin that's worth most probably $15. Then you're getting the Rocket League pass, which is worth $10. You're getting the fucking music pass, which is worth 1,400 V-Bucks. So that's another, $13. And then you're getting the Lego pass, which again is another 1,400 V-Bucks. So that's another.
Right.
So you think about like that's not bad value personally. Like like I said, I feel like I'm selling it here, but like as a consumer, I like that.
I don't think worth it is the COD one because
$44.
When you're getting sticker after sticker after sticker after sticker after sticker after, it's like $30 fucking pass. No, 15.
You pay 45 for the premium because it's 15 for the base or 45 for the premium, which gives you then depending on how many characters. Yes, it's just another style. So it's like but you're going to get the characters anyway in the main battle pass. So you get the characters, but then you're paying for the extra.
I'm not the only one. I don't care for the black cell because it's just. I think some of the base skins are still fucking better. Like the base, that's better designs.
Only reason I want to buy the Vault upgrade, get on Xbox, to sign up to the Game Pass and then buy the Vault upgrade because it's cheaper in a sense in the long run, just to get that first season, to get that, and then I mostly wouldn't pay unless it was like Spawn or something like that, where they actually added something decent to the black cells. if they're just basic shit, then I'm not too fussed of having some of the variants.
The ones in there, I think the one with the pink hair, that pink hair lady, she has a better skin that's not black cell.
Yeah, her default skin's better than a black cell skin.
Yeah, like
the pink, because I think when she goes with the black cell shit, her hair's like black or
white.
Is it red or
it's
something?
like grey.
White. Yeah, and then she has like the flame and stuff. Like it's all this stuff with like flame
which I'm
flowing on the sunglasses. Like the glasses have like flames in the glasses and visors and like weird shit. It's just like
I like the bright, colourful skin that she has. Like the third one, I think you can get in the
which is by unlocking
it's a prestige item.
Yeah. So if you have it from have her from the battle pass, and so that's why I'm like humming and hawing, but I'm like, it's cheaper for that. So see how I go. I haven't done it yet, but see how I go. So
like even the Modern Warfare 3 Black Cell, I wasn't sold on. Like
there was a very select few of those that I bought as well. Like every now and then I bought. It was like almost like every second one with Modern Warfare 2, 3.
Like I preferred the base of that in the past. Like I don't know what it was. It just the Black Cell. I just don't click with it.
Well, it's good. It was cool because we had like Black Cells that were like adding cool variants at one point, and then they just went to these weird shit, and it was just like, why do we have a flame version that should be like a prestige unlock, like variant or something like that? Why does it need to be? You know what I mean? Some of these skins are just like they should be an unlock for that character anyway, not a paid unlock. Like it's just weird. Like
what's in the battle pass is something new, not what's already in the base game.
Yeah, like so that's why I kind of always.
I don't know though.
I kind of always like Fortnite's version sometimes over.
I just don't have the. I don't think I'm in the demographic for the Black Cell or anything like for the passes. Because you don't see your character, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, only time you see it is if you're playing maybe zombies because you can go third person. That's basically it.
But even then, like
exactly, it's like it's not really. You're not seeing it unless you've seen yourself.
I'm not seeing my hand and my gun. Like I'm just seeing.
Yeah, it's like only the only time you really see it's like the kill cam when you watch yourself die, or if you get play of the game and you see yourself
in the top 3. Like
that's the only time it's really kind of cool to see it. Like it's just one of those. It's weird. So,
but no, I mean I will buy the pass eventually. I kind of have to because I've nearly finished it.
Yeah, you might as well. And like the default rewards are pretty cool. So, I'm still tossing up like. I'm humming hard, but like I kind of.
The good thing is the COD games don't die. Like people still playing the old COD games. So like in 10, 20 years time, I can go back and go, oh, I remember this.
Oh, kind of.
Load up fucking.
Kind of.
Because you can go back to the thing of Black Ops 1. They did new servers, so there's no hacking and stuff now.
Yeah, finally. It's still kind of dead though. You gotta. Well, there is a workaround.
Yeah, but there's people still playing it though. That's the thing.
It's
I can load up right now and have a fucking match. So, which I didn't think that fucking a few years ago when you couldn't find a damn game.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's here and there.
It's like playing Blackout. You go and play it on PlayStation because there's only people playing it on PlayStation.
Yeah, only PlayStation people are playing it, and there's no real. Yeah, it's
like.
And that's what I said. The other thing was too was I can't remember which one it was. I think it might have been Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. When you search for your matches, you got to turn off the DLC maps. Because if you search with DLC maps on, you're not going to find anyone else because unless they've got DLC maps on. So that's why people weren't finding
every other COD game. Like when you had the map, when you had the fucking map packs.
So that's why too people weren't finding matches is because people were just going, "Oh, I'm jumping on, search a match," but people weren't realizing that they had DLC or other game nodes in their listing, so they weren't going, "Oh, this game's not finding any matches." You turn off the DLC, you just go to TDM. You would find more matches because that's what people were searching.
Can you buy the map packs? I mean, you can't on the 360.
Most probably, that's what I was gonna say. But a lot of people didn't have maps.
Can.
A lot of people didn't have them, so it's best not to have the DLC. So you go to search just base maps, and you're more likely to find matches because people are just playing base maps.
Right.
Like it's a convoluted system. But
I might try that later. Just get on the old freaking Black Ops 1 and 2. Because I played Modern Warfare 3 last year, and fuck, that was rough.
Yeah,
it's a very slow game.
I mean, you can go. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, you can try and jump up Black Ops 1 or 2, but those are like they're online. So it's so heavy, so slow now. Like it's not the same.
Like I was trying to play Modern Warfare 3, and that shit was fucking. My God.
I don't think you realize like how fluid they made
these
games.
Like, to play. It was so weighty. I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you realize like how well they've made these now. But it's just so. That's what I'm saying, like how they improved Warzone.
Like Black Ops 3 and after I could probably do because Black Ops 3 is still modern. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. That's like how they've improved Warzone now because before they did the update, like I jumped back into Warzone and it felt so heavy and stiff and janky. And then they did the update because of fucking Black Ops 6. They updated the Warzone, and I was like, oh, that's actually good. It actually feels smooth again. Like fuck, like it's decent. It actually
like,
felt
as much
playable.
as I love the Omni movement, I also hate it because
It's
like,
one of those things. Well, have you
should be able
seen?
to move like this?
Have you seen that clip where the dude's like shooting a guy and then he turns and there's a dude jumping off a rooftop and he's like spinning in the air with the baseball bat?
Right.
He like does a perfect like spin and smacks him as he lands. Like I was like, that's kind of cool. I'm like, that's kind of, but that's like thankful to the Omni movement. But I feel like but
I
it's
do
still
love the movement, like the fact that I can just dive downstairs or like backwards, like yeah, and just
yeah, because people didn't realize like if you do it right, and it's fun watching it though if you actually see it happening to you. But you see someone running and then they're like arse sliding backwards and they're like shooting at you, like they're just on their arse sliding backwards and they're like.
Or you can do the Max Payne fucking John Wick, just go
dive. Yeah, do the dive, and it's cool if you actually have the dual pistols or something like that,
right?
And you just like. It's
right.
Like it's really cool, like what they've done, but like yeah, it has its like its pros and it has its cons. Like
the maps are too small for that movement.
Yeah.
I think like the maps are just.
That's why I love that.
Maybe double the map size would be fine.
Well, it's like that one where I always just dive off the fucking map because I'm on that top level where the stairs are, and I always jump over the balcony and I go out the window.
Right.
Like it's just, but I mean, I just like do it for fun, but like that's what I mean. If they made it a little bit more spaced wider, that area, you wouldn't dive out the window so easily.
The map should be twice the size of what they should be. Like,
yeah.
I feel like I prefer the older design to the map.
Especially,
like,
well, that's
Cold War
especially
had shit.
Especially where we are
decent.
Yeah, well, I say because especially where we are now with the game's like advancements, the maps feel very tight and small. Like they could make the maps bigger. Like we're at a point now where the game's so like capable that we could have larger maps.
The other games had bigger maps.
Yeah, like where's the larger fucking what's everything?
Remember how Nuketown was the only small one really?
Like some of the maps we play with teams on that are 4v4, or no, it's not 4v4, they're fucking 6v6. They feel like they're the size of a map that you'd play gunfight on, like a 2v2 or a 1v1. It's just like, why the fuck have we got 6v6, 12 players in
like,
a fucking...
As much as I love Payback, the one with the house in the middle, it's fucking small. Like, you spawn, you get shot. You spawn, you get grenaded.
It's like all tight together.
Like
ridiculous.
It used to be only Nuketown and Shipment and Rust were the only small ones that you could just grenade someone from the fucking spawn.
Well, that's like I figured out the spot again from with Nuketown now, and I can stand at spawn and I can lob a grenade over the roof and get it into the window at the house across the other side. So either side, I've like figured out where the spots are, and I just lob grenade because usually like after you get a few bit in, people are always camping the windows. So I just go, oh fuck it, I'll just lob a grenade and see what happens, and then you hear a dink, and then you get the kill feed pop up on your screen, and you're like, oh, there's someone's in the window. Like, it's just...
Or you go to either side of the house, and people running past.
It's just crazy, but like, that's why I always use Nuketown as a warm up because it's so fast paced, so much going on. It gets your
mind into the rhythm of COD. Like, go fast. That's what you can do. Just aim fast, shoot fast, run. Like, just go.
So it's one of those things.
But no, I did shit on the COD because I played it.
But
I'm still shitting on the campaign because I don't like that still. I actually uninstalled that.
Yeah, I'm going to give the campaign a go at some point, but I've been on the multiplayer.
I love the multiplayer and zombies. They're good.
As long that's the thing though, it's like a full package. If the campaign was shit, and then the multiplayer was shit, and then the zombies, then they would be like, fuck, it's shit. But if you've got like multiplayer is good, zombies is good, well, it doesn't matter. Or if you had the thing where the campaign was good, zombies was good. Well, it's as long as there's that ratio, like.
Well, as long as I can play something in the game, which I have fun with, which I do with multiplayer or zombies. So
because with Modern Warfare 3, that was
nearly 100 hours in that already, like in just multiplayer and zombies.
Because like I said, because Modern Warfare 3 trying to be an addition to Modern Warfare 2, just added some weird shit, like them adding the new addition to the campaign was just slack, and then their version 2 fucking zombies, like weird zombies they added was just weird. Like it was like I don't know what they were going for, but
I didn't even play the zombies on that. I really didn't.
It became like fucking.
It didn't have zombies.
Yeah, it did.
It had that weird extraction mode.
Yeah, it was zombies though. That was their zombies.
Yeah, but it wasn't zombies. It was you had to go down and kill people, get the files and exfil. Like.
Yeah. You went in the map. You had to go past through the deeper in.
No, that was
zombies.
Modern Warfare 2.
They had the DMZ. That was the DMZ. But they did like a DMZ version, but with zombies.
This was a thing where you and someone else. It was 2-player. You go down in the middle of the night or something, and you just go through a base. It was weird.
Oh, that's something different. That was a different thing. That was the raid.
That was on Modern Warfare 2.
That was the raids they had.
No, this was the fucking Spec Ops missions.
Yeah, they're the raids. They were called raids.
Spec Ops.
Yeah. But
they're the other one.
They were raids. That's what they were referred to them as.
That shit was so fucking easy though, because me and Blake fucking done them.
Yeah, but they were like raid missions. There was all kinds of shit they added.
In and you had to do it without getting seen. I think
there's different things you're doing without getting seen or setting.
Because you had the troop mines in all the fucking buildings, and my god, that was stressful.
Well, there was those ones. Yeah, they were the setup for the raids. They had the Spec Ops and they modified it and made the raids, but they were still it was weird. They did all these weird things in Modern Warfare, but like I said, then Modern Warfare 3 added the
original Modern Warfare
zombies,
had the Spec Ops, but it was more wave based round killing enemies. But this was just they dropped you in.
Oh,
the enemy's already predetermined, they're already there.
Yeah, there's an objective you had
to go through like Sam Fisher and just fucking it was fucking weird.
But Modern Warfare 3 had the DMZ mode, but it was zombies instead, and you had the 3 different zones. You had the middle zone, the outer zone, the middle rim, and the deeper rim. And the deeper rim had the fucking what's the?
I hated that one.
They literally ripped all the because it was Modern because weird because okay, we're Call of Duty still, we're Infinite War, we're Infinity Ward's fucking.
That was Warzone zombies, not actual Modern Warfare 3, I think.
It was in Modern Warfare 3. It was Modern Warfare. It was added part of Modern Warfare 3 to add their version of zombies. But it was using a DMZ meets a bit of Warzone.
Yeah.
But it was their version because you had because you had the enemies were the zombie enemy types from the Black Ops franchise. So you had the Annihilators and the Manglers, or not a Mangler, but it was another type they had before they created the Manglers, because Manglers are recent. They weren't in the other versions. They were something similar, but different. They've evolved from there. But the Annihilators, I think, had been around. But they had them in Modern Warfare. They had those there. That's what the central boss was. The Infected.
Yeah.
It was weird that they went down that route trying to tie the two together, and it's just they need to coherently figure out what they're doing. They need to that part of Call of Duty. I don't know what they'll At least with Black Ops, we knew for the forever of time, Black Ops has always been an earlier dated mission story thing, and then zombies was separate. You had the 2 different types. You had your campaign, your multiplayer was that time.
And now they mashed them together.
And then since Cold War, that's Cold War they mashed it together.
Because in the campaign of Black Ops 6, there's zombies.
Yeah, well that I said, that happened at the end of Cold War as well. So that whole hallucination, weird time travel thing. Well, they had a time travel, dimensional, twisted shit in Cold War. If you remember that weird...
It didn't fit. It's fucking... I hate it.
They're trying to make it...
a military shooter. I don't want fucking zombies in the campaign.
Well, they had that whole twisted mind puzzle thing, because, you went down those weird loop things, and remember when you got the corridor, and you could just get infinite, and then you turn back, and you ran back, and it was the same thing?
Yeah.
In the Cold War? Is this a psychological horror, or is this a shooter? What are they doing?
It's the same thing in Black Ops 6, but done a little bit better, but also...
But, they had that in that.
There's the part where you got to play Resident Evil in Black Ops 6.
Oh, yeah. It's
I only saw it after I saw that. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit.
But I mean, that's what I was saying, though. Remember how I said with Modern Warfare 3, or things like that, how they had those... Remember how... But they kind of did exactly what I said, though. Because remember how they had that in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3? There was those, those weird stealth missions... not stealth missions, but it was that weird... It felt like a survival horror. Remember how I said that? It felt like you're playing survival horror because you went from doing the campaign one style, and then you had these things where you had a pistol, and you had to sneak through, and you had
stupid.
You had to disarm tripwires and shit, and things felt like a horror thing was going. It just felt weird. And what you're saying,
horror, but it was a more intense thriller. What's gonna happen?
But in Modern Warfare 3, they had that.
They ditched that idea completely.
But it sounds like they kind of They sound like they kind of went with that idea with Black Ops 6.
Oh no.
With the Resident Evil thing, because that's what Resident Evil was like. So
no, they went Resident Evil with it. It's literally.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what it felt like, though. Because when I played those,
the mannequins, if you look away, they chase you and shit. I'm just like, what is this? This ain't Call of Duty.
Because that's what I was trying to think what it reminded me of. So in Modern Warfare 3, when they had that stealth mission, because like when you're crawling through and you just have the pistol and you got to salvage your ammo and salvage bandages and stuff, it felt like I was playing like Resident Evil fucking 7 or 8. It felt like that because it was first person, you only had a pistol and
I
you'd
done
knife.
shit because Call of Duty's not that.
That's what I mean, because you walk in and the door's like, boom, 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 like that, like, it makes you scared. You're thinking, but to me, my brain was going, oh my god, like, I know I was playing COD, but my brain, when I had that moment sneaking through the house, was like, oh, there's a monster banging on the door. Fuck, I gotta get ready to shoot the monster. And I'm like, but then I'm like, wait, no, this is COD, there is no monsters. What the fuck am I thinking? And it was just a guy, like...
Well, there is now.
But that's what I mean, though. Like, it's weird how my brain thought of Resident Evil, that kind of style of gameplay, because it's survival horror. Like, it felt like that, but it's just Call of Duty. There's no, but now, like I say, they're going the route that I'm thinking and been saying that they should kind of go, but the wrong way of doing it.
They're always saying that. It's just they shouldn't, but they did. Like, Call of Duty is a military shooter.
So,
I get you got to evolve a bit, but like survival horror isn't it.
Oh, fuck.
Give us
I
other
did
things.
I did it.
Not survival horror.
Single hand crack.
If I want to play zombies, I'll play the zombies mode.
Fuck yeah, I've actually achieved it. I've never done that. The single hand crack.
Right?
Oh, that was beautiful. It is messy.
I nearly can over once, so I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, I did it with the thing and I had to try and... Because I watched the video... We'll come away from COD because we're just going to get too involved in it. I was watching a video came up on TikTok, and it was like it was just a typical Aussie like video, but it was like a dude just doing that. It's like it was captioned like so it's something to do with camp. I can't remember what the caption was. It's like when you go camping, but he was like, set up the tent, fuck yeah, like just like set up the tent. It's like job done. It's like cracks the beer. It's like set up the poles and the chairs, crack the beer. It's like pull up. It's like have the camp all set up before 6 a.m. Crack the beer. It's like what the fuck, like. But he's just like it's like pretty, but it's badass though. It's typical like Aussie humor, and he's just like cracking a beer. Like everything he's doing, he's just like one arm fucking cracks the beer, flicks his wrist and cracks it. And just like if he cracks like 10 beers or something in the video, I was like, that's fucking great. I was like, that's right. That's how it is. Like that's
right.
Aussie as you can get. Like any excuse really to have a beer. Like that's basically what's coming down to.
Although, how long does it take him to set up though? Because if you're drinking a beer, it's taking a long fucking time to like just to do a simple thing.
Well, that's like the joke was. Like he did all these things and it's like get all achieved before 6 a.m. and then cracked the beer. I'm like, what the fuck? So he's getting pissed before 6 a.m. Like, well, that was the joke.
I've done
like
that many times.
It was the joke, but like yeah, it was kind of cool. It's like
if you're camping, you drink all fucking the whole time you're fucking camping. Really,
I know, right? Oh, by the way, as you can see, I've got cans of Great Northern. I've got Super Crispy, so it's the mid-strength 2.5. As you'll know, I therefore have bought a carton. I did buy a carton of Great Northerns. So
I fucking knew you would. I was like, you gonna get the Great Northern?
It was on special.
Like,
on special Black Friday sales, it was $49 for a 30-pack. So I was like,
nice.
that is good.
A box, an actual box.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna buy. I spent a fair bit of money on alcohol. I can't.
Well, the box is that cheap. Why the fuck not?
I bought a bunch of shit on special because of Black Friday sales and member discounts. So I was like, yeah,
right.
Buy a bunch.
Why not?
They had 8% drinks, like a 4-pack of 8% for $13. So I bought like a.
How much are in there? How much are in the pack?
There's 4. These are other drinks I bought. So I bought a.
You drink those, you'd be fucking very merry by the end of that.
I bought my ginger beers. They're 8%ers. I bought alcoholic creamy soda. They're 8%ers.
Creamy soda.
And then it was called a fruit tango, so I'm guessing it might be like a fruit tingle. But it's another alcoholic, and they're 8%ers as well. But they were $13 for a 4-pack. I'm like, that is cheap. That's actually cheap.
That's too cheap. What the fuck?
Like, yeah, so I was like, for 8% as well, like.
That's what I mean, like that's you can get off your face fucking pretty cheap.
So what I was thinking, because it's just a normal size can, so what I could do is, even though being 8%, I could get a can, halve it, add some like mineral water to it, to like or soda, whatever I wanted to mix with it. So mineral water or like lemonade or something. Extend it, turn 4 drinks into 8 drinks. They've now gone from 8% to 4% because based on per volume. So if you go, because it's 8% in the whole can. So if you halve it, that's technically 4% alcohol because it's based by volume percentage.
It's not going to taste right though. That's the thing.
So it depends on the flavor you get, but like, But like I usually prefer mixing with soda water because it doesn't because lemonade
Don't water down beer or anything
it
bad.
well that's what's in half of those alcoholic drinks anyway is already soda. Like they have soda water or soda. Like that's how they
Just
extend the
drink it the way
liquid.
it is.
They extend the liquid, so that's why I like to multiply my
All
drinks.
you need is one drink. Like really, instead of having two, you just have one. Like.
Oh, it's one of those things because I can be a trap, so I like to make my drinks last longer, get more bang for my buck instead of just having like the one can and downing it like in 30 minutes. It's like I can extend the time and get more
30
enjoy.
minutes? Fuck. I say 10 to 15. Like fuck.
8%er in 10-15 minutes.
I've done that. Yeah.
I've had some that are pretty rough, so
when the fucking drink hits, it
I
fucking
mean,
hits.
if it's nice, and it doesn't, then it goes pretty quickly. That's a different story. But
like you drink a fucking 8 to 10% fucking woodies, like my god, that can go down
like a
quick.
beer takes. I mean, they say super crisp, low bitterness, but to me this tastes bitter. But it's nice, but it tastes bitter, so I don't normally like go through them quickly because it's like on my tongue and it's like ugh.
Like me and my premium. It's a lager, so it's heavier, but it's also light, so it's nice. Like
I mean, I started that can at the start. Well, actually, no, I didn't because I was still. We're only 40 minutes in. I was drinking that. I finished that off, and then I cracked that. So what am I talking about? I mean, it's only 3.5%, but I drank that in maybe the 20 minutes, maybe, or so, and then I'm now onto this one. So I got another one.
It's a trap. Like when you're doing stuff, when you like drinks and just go like that.
Well, that's it. It's a trap. It helps me when I'm painting. Like it's kind of a trap because I'm trying to not make it fixated on when I'm painting and doing stuff to drink, but it almost helps me relax while I'm painting. So I drink while I'm painting, and it's kind of a trap because it's like I don't want to be relying on the alcohol to paint. But like, yeah, it's a weird cycle. Right. It's like I don't want to get my fixated. Where it's like,
if it happens, it happens. Like
yeah, it's one of those things.
But then you get cool artwork you wouldn't have thought of beforehand. So.
Oh, it can be all kinds of stuff. So.
Or something you absolutely hate.
Plug in the merch. Buy our shirts.
Don't mind it.
Beardy Bros.
Right.
So actually, I haven't mentioned too. Those that are watching that would have noticed, but I haven't even mentioned it myself. We did talk about last week where I should do something to the wall behind me, and this week,
right.
You can see I've done something to the wall. So we're talking about my He-Man figures, but I am going to be opening them all up eventually. So unless I buy doubles, but
you've lopsided it. Why is there 6 on one and 2 on the other?
So I only got 2 out of that set. Because like that's in the way at the moment, and like that's all there. That's all I've got there. But that fit perfectly for that set because I've got all 6 from that series over there. So kind of like if I had, because this one's got the this is from the No Way Home. So you've got like Tom Holland Spider-Man. I've got Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but I don't have Garfield's. But if I happen to get him, I'd mostly move that and put him there. So then it'd be like the 3 there.
And then what else is there? Goblin and stuff is there? Or...
But over here, this is the animated. So this is from the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. You've got Ben Reilly. Ben Reilly Spider-Man. You've got Symbiote Spider-Man. You've got Shocker. You've got the the Spider Armor Man. You've got the Hobgoblin, and then you've got the what's his name? Hammerhead.
Yeah, so it looks like Hammerhead.
Yeah, at the very end there, Hammerhead.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got some little screws and I put them at the bottom and slid them in so they sit in top and bottom of some screws. That's kind of just holding by the top of the shelf because I pushed it to the point so the top of the shelf kind of holds it in as well and had screws there. So there's a shit ton of screws, but they kind of create like a latch system so they hold them
a seal, like
so they slide in.
They're not gonna move.
They slide out so I can just like. Oh, that one's kind of in, but like you can usually slide them back.
Yeah.
But you get what I'm trying to do. I'm like, no, it made sense though, because I was like, oh, I should do that. I should put something up behind me, and I was like, these I kind of want to keep in the packets. Like, I don't really want to take these. Like, I bought these cheap. Like, mind you, at the time I got these, I only paid like $10 a figure. So realistically, I could open them up, because they're normally $40. But
then we're gonna put them like
and I like them in the package because I like the package artwork. So I was like, I'll leave them, and I've just been having laying around. I was like, I might as well just display them so that they're, they look nice up on the wall. And yeah, I mean, if I bought at the time because it was hard to get them because people were buying them. If I had bought double, then I would have gone keep one in the set, open the other. But it's just one of those things. It's just it was hard to get them when Kmart were getting them in. Like it was that weird wave where they're getting in Marvel figures really cheap, and it was just like, fuck yeah. and I bought and opened the other ones and kept those ones in the packet. So it was just one of those things. Kmart's crazy for their deals. Like they get some pretty cool shit.
They
really cheap.
That's what I mean. Like the Fugglers, like how are they in $10-15?
I remember when they came out years ago, and they were around, and then they kind of like disappeared, and then they came back again, like through COVID, and that's when I started.
I think they
buying.
got a big upgrade though, like compared
Oh
to
yeah,
then.
oh way more going on. Like the other one I showed you, where he's got a mustache now. Like they never,
right?
You know, and then they got theme ones, and
before.
like it's just crazy how they're licensing stuff.
I want to get the SpongeBob and Patrick one. Like,
I know. I've seen them around. I was going to get them when they first came out, like, humming hard, and then
Patrick looks fucked. He's like a fucking Pinky Eddie. But
I know.
He has like arms and shit. I'm like, no.
They did give SpongeBob that weird smug look though. He's like that smug look SpongeBob has, but
right, it kind of suits it. Like it's kind of like that meme one.
That big grin he has, where he's like,
yeah, right. Like it actually, it's
a like mischievous SpongeBob look.
Right.
Actually, I was going to say, speaking of SpongeBob. Weirdly at the moment they did this. They started this 2 days ago, but the Nickelodeon channel on YouTube is been live streaming like on repeat the SpongeBob musical. They've been playing that they've been playing that constantly on their YouTube channel. It's like it's live. Like,
why?
I know they've just been playing it on repeat. Just the SpongeBob musical. It's so random. I think they're just trying to get attention because the lead singer in that he's in Wicked, and Wicked's come out. So I think they're trying to use that as attention because yeah.
Right. I don't.
So.
I did not know that Nickelodeon is actually on free to air as well.
Yeah. It's on normal. Yeah. They've been on there for a while now. They're on like.
Yeah, I was like,
they have their own free to air channel, right? So this is the funny thing. They have their own free to air channel, Nickelodeon, on TV, but they also have Nickelodeon shows appear on Channel 10 as well. Like it's a weird, double dipping. Like, yeah. They have a whole free to air channel and then shows pop up on Channel 10. It's weird.
But why?
I don't know what's going on with them. They're just trying to get like out there.
I don't know. It's weird. Like it's cool.
I might do a video on it. But I wanted to mention this because it's just recently popped up in my feed today. So it was apparently I'm a little bit behind on it, but because it was announced a couple of months ago, like end of September, so it's really not that old. But in the world of video games, we technically have ourselves another the day before on our hands again.
Oh fuck!
It's it's called Paradise, and it's trying to be a GTA 6 competitor now.
Fuck me, dead.
I watched I watched some video. I watched one of those breakdown videos on it, like I did with the day before, and then I did my little like react video to the trailers and stuff. So I may do another one now, but on Paradise instead. But they've done exactly the same thing. They've had their website, just exactly how E44 did it, where they had their website and they've had things kind of be there, and then they've changed information, hid information, and then rechanged things. And this company as well has done the exact same thing. They had originally a website with all this stuff, and they've changed it a lot to try and hide things they've said. But they on their game they're making, they say it's asset, or they basically done the exact same thing that the day before did, where they bought asset packs to build a game. So, and because the guy that did the breakdown, he because there's a group of people that are in the Discord that they've made for the game, because again it's a Kickstart game, so you can get behind. So some people have gotten behind it to like dig deep into it, so they can get into the Discord, kind of like follow along, and they found that like they're using it to like basically take people's information, bait people into buy it, like pre-order a game basically that's never going to exist.
Wow.
The game's also apparently based around crypto, so they're going to try and look like they might try and siphon crypto out of people if they go anywhere with it. Like they like I said, they asset flipped, so they bought assets just to make this exactly like Day Before did. They bought a bunch of assets, put a game together, and made it trailers and stuff like that.
They did asset flip exactly the day before, but like they just overhyped the fuck out of that, what it was.
And this is kind of starting to do the same thing, but on top of that, in their trailers that they show that they're
Paradise.
Yeah, in their trailers, they advertise that they have like Epic Games logo. They're not at all associated or partnered with Epic Games, but they've been using their logos. They've also said that they're working with content creators like Ninja, Laserbeam, Loserfruit, Lachlan, all these kind of people. Not at all actually working with any of them. They just say that they are, but they're not actually working with them. Like, there's all this shit happening. Like,
is it the free to play one? Like say,
I don't know. It's Paradise, but it's like a GTA clone. Like
life simulation. Yeah.
Yeah.
With realistic graphics, AI, endless world, like endless
Yeah.
play. Yeah.
And
free. That explains a lot.
Yeah, it's like this whole thing, like it's weird Paradise. Yeah, GTA. And there's actually.
It looks cool, but also like why?
But then, like, there were people breaking down. There's like a scene with the one scene on the beach for day and night they've used, but it has assets for umbrellas, which are the exact umbrellas that are in GTA 6. They literally stole the umbrellas from GTA 6 as well. So I wouldn't even be surprised if they even had access to like the early files that they maybe you know when how I think when GTA got like when Rockstar got hacked. And remember how some assets got leaked? I wouldn't be surprised they actually got their hands on the assets, used the alpha version, slapped some things into the alpha. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, 'cause it just seems weird that they've got like certain assets that are from like GTA 6 in their demo, like it preview, like but it's all the same thing all over again. It's literally day before 2.0. Like, it is crazy. Like, it's fucking hilarious.
But... I mean, but at least it's not paid for. It's fucking free, so.
Well, it's apparently going to be a free to play because crypto based, but
yeah, let's see how that goes. Own risk, really.
It's going to be I don't think it's going to come to fruition. It's just a whole clickbait to get people.
No, Rockstar. I mean, not Rockstar, but Take Two is going to get the shit fucking.
It's crazy, like how many people are like the fact that it's crypto based. Like I bet people like being free to play. Based, it'd be a scam to try and steal people.
For how long? Like, who's making crypto games anymore? Like,
I know. Fuck. Base crypto though has blown up like fucking crazy though in the last month. Like it is fucking insane.
Yeah, but still, crypto's a fucking a fart in a wind. Like it's just
it's one of those things. But like
same as NFTs, same as that. Like it
just those
came and went.
Those on the other hand, yeah, though NFT style stuff in crypto games, yes. Base crypto at itself though, like base crypto at its core.
That's only a niche thing though. Like
that's
making a game based around it.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, no, like the like not actual like. I like in games like the concept of what an NFT is, not like based on crypto, but based on NFT itself. Like I like that idea in games to a point, if you know what I'm saying. Like where you get rewards that are unique to the player that can denote be a trade item, like it used to be in Rocket League. Like Rocket League was basically had NFTs. Like if you think about it, like people can get those, but it was a random draw item.
Yeah, but
that had
not, but, yeah.
But like you get drops that were random items. Some were more unique than others, so some held more value.
One person can get a titanium white car, and someone else can get a decal or something like.
And like how people were selling selling trades, like it became like it wasn't a legit in-game process, but people like you could buy, like you bought like some gold explosions, like you actually bought from you like set up a trade, you paid for it, and then like okay, jump on and I'll give you this item, you know, like that was in the sense of in the same vein.
NFTs before NFTs.
Yeah, like that's like that concept. Like, because World of Warcraft used to be like that. Like most Steam games had that as well.
Well, the thing was NFTs that they had the shit cunts who literally did it the bad way, and they ruined it for everyone.
It's ones that when they when they defined it to crypto was the problem, being like, oh look, here's this digital image that's coded with a crypto value, and it's just like, it just felt like a way of transferring crypto. Like shadily, you know what I mean? Like it felt like money laundering. That's what.
And the fact that an AI made thing can sell for blah 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 amount.
Yeah, and that's what got me. Like that's what got me is like NFT in that sense.
Most NFTs were AI made.
Yeah, people just put them in a generator and go,
pump them out.
Yeah, all these random images and it's like. But that was weird. Like that felt like money laundering.
Maybe that's gone. Like that just.
But like Gensler, because he messaged me his stats because he's been investing. But like that's cool if you find one that but like that's a lot of money to me. But like he said, he's been putting in like I think he said he'd been putting in like $20 a week into crypto or $20 or $50 a week. He'd been investing into crypto and because it's blown up, like he's making so much money now, like it's there. But I'm like, it's the withdrawing part that's the problem now because you can withdraw, but that counts as an investment. Like you can have it there when you're investing, putting into it. That's fine. Like there's a spendage amount. Like it's a weird thing. But when you go to withdraw, then you got to work out the taxes and all this other shit to it. And it's just like fuck. That's why I stopped
kind of be worth it, not just.
That's why I stopped kind of investing in crypto because it becomes an actual investment. And then if you want to try and withdraw it, I'm like, I only play with small change. And I was like, it's kind of fun. Like I'll just spend like $10 here, $5 here, like,
right.
and only random shit just to see, you know, the amounts to play around. It's like, it's it's nothing. So I wasn't too worried. But I was like, if you invest hundreds and you're gonna try and withdraw that when it turns to thousands, like you still got to try and work out the taxes and like, oh, that's just crazy shit. Because I
that's what people don't think about either. They just do it and go, because
they pushed all that legality on crypto stuff, so it became a whole process. Fair. Because it was at first it wasn't.
They have to tax it.
But yeah. But that's the other thing too with low battery apparently on my headset. Interesting. But that's another thing if you've noticed if you followed the media, they're saying too. I think that the ID thing's gone through apparently, possibly.
Oh, nice.
Which is kind of concerning, kind of good, but
as long as it's just social media, nothing fucking else.
Well, there is going to be other things behind it, but
I guess we'll find that out eventually.
But yeah, it's going to get to the point where I don't know how they're going to do it because everyone has to verify their age. It's going to be a thing where everyone has to verify their age. Everyone.
It's not a bad thing.
But it's going to be interesting how they're going to make us verify.
I remember I locked the Beardy Bros Twitter because I put the wrong date in and it locked me out. Fuck.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to work out. So
because I found out you can't put the date you created it.
Yeah.
Because like this account is not of age. Like thanks.
Exactly.
I had to do everything like because I put my date there because I made the account, but I had to put in my fucking like license ID, like my whole driver's license, like just to get the account unlocked. I'm like fuck. Like thanks Twitter, you're lovely.
Yeah, so that's shot up. So that's like actually I'm just looking at that now. So one of my cryptos bounced back up again because everything changed. My currently $10 that I had invested has turned into 24.
Nice.
On one of them.
But no, the social media thing needs to fucking happen. Mine shouldn't be on social media to fucking begin with.
It's just hard though because so many people communicate through it, especially like with Messenger. It's hard now that so many people.
Well, that's different. Like because Facebook has its own thing.
Yeah, but now because that's social media, they're now going to be all removed from Facebook. Anyone that's under the age of 16 is now going to be removed. But
that's funny.
I mean, at the same sense, there should be there should have been a system in place where you created a a non-adult account where you have to have a parental guardian. You know what I mean? There should have been something
like on YouTube. You got YouTube Kids and.
But the problem now I still see is because there's you have to verify your age to access media. There also has the place now be going because. Like, you could verify your age, be like, oh, okay, you verify age, but you're not allowed to access this so-called site. So they could do it now. It's like, okay, you're under 16, you're not... Because that's how it works. So you go, okay, you're under 16, you're not allowed to access...
It'll be like how the high schools and that block things. It'll be like that.
So the problem with that, though, now, is with the Australian government pushing that, they can go, okay, you're under the age of 16, you're not allowed to access Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, these things like that, which is kind of shit. But then they can also, with that though, too, being, okay, you're over the 16, you're still not allowed to access Twitter, Instagram. So we could be blocked out of Twitter. We could be blocked out of TikTok. Like, we could be locked out of YouTube. Like, they won't block us from YouTube, but they could limit what we're allowed to access YouTube. They could control that because they have that, they're putting that access through. Like, that's scary that they can be like, no, we're not going to allow you to access any of these things or get information from these sources.
I just see what comes out of it. Like, if it's good, then good. If it's bad, then
it's gonna be bad. Like, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be more people using VPNs and shit, which will help turn around it. But
they'll also limit the VPNs at that point.
Well, I mean, you can't. Well, that's the one thing that would be able to get around.
No, but they can put the price up because people have to use it at that point.
Yes, but that thing is that it's based on the
that price is going to fucking skyrocket for the VPNs.
Well, who's doing the VPNs? You got to think about that. That's where that would go through if it's being the.
Well, that's fucking government owned, really.
Oh, sorry, my audio's coming. I'm gonna plug this in.
That is government owned, like a lot of them. Like most things, like fuck. Everything's fucking government owned.
Why does my headset have to disconnect itself?
I don't know.
Headset reconnect.
Because you didn't charge it, my boy.
No, it's not that. It's just the thing moved, so now I got the cable like this. I gotta fuck.
Yes.
Do I have another thing somewhere? Oh wait, I can. Is that plugged in? Aha! Wait, I can do something better. I can move that.
Get a longer cord.
Don't mute me again.
No.
No, there we go. Yes, basically that. What's over here somewhere? Yeah. So there's like different things like that that can start like because VPNs because VPNs are it would be the companies themselves because that's not run by Australia, so that's different. So they won't bore you there.
Yeah, but they can jack the price up because people who want to use it have to pay for it.
Most companies, well, that's just general companies. So most companies won't do that necessarily because that's an overall plan system.
Mm-hmm.
It's not designated by region. They can't be like, oh, because it's like an Xbox subscription or something like that. They can't just be like, oh, Australia pays this much. Well, it all works out to the same price. It's subscription services work differently. But most VPNs now are in your antiviruses. So whatever antivirus software you pay for, you have VPN access now because of that reason. Because it's based on
VPN though. No fucking need.
It's based on your safety, security, and stuff like that. Because that's the whole point of VPN is extra security to keep you private. Because they can track everything. That's all it was for about that.
The fucking VPNs track everything. So.
Well, they don't actually. They don't store anything. That's the difference. Where it clears everything.
Nothing is cleared on the internet, my boy. Nothing.
Because
the cops could find what you use VPN. Like you search, the cops could find that just like that.
Oh, it's interesting. They gotta find the pinpoint where it comes from.
Not fucking hard.
It's a bounce around.
But like, as soon as they know what VPN you're using, they can track that shit down.
It's tricky because they can't. So if you set yourself as being in a different country, they got to know which country you chose. You know what I mean? Like they got to figure out where you.
Yeah, but they just
relay
check
from
the fucking VPN records. They fucking have them, man.
No, that's not how that works. Though that's not how VPN works. It's a weird process. So, because it's all region. So, if you set yourself somewhere else, then you become defined under someone else's government can try and find you. But it's a weird cycle. Fuck. So much shit. Jim's googling. I know Jim's googling.
Okay, so it's your ISP can only be tracked, which still that's.
Yeah. Oh, that's not turned on. That's why. That's
the ISP.
ISP. But like even by then, like for some people like me, though, defaultly my ISP changes all the time.
Right.
So.
Shouldn't be googling sketchy shit. That's what people shouldn't be doing. Fucking VPN.
No, just it's about your added privacy on the internet because wherever you're going on the internet, no matter what you're doing, people are collecting your data.
Yeah.
Like that's the problem. You could be doing anything.
This right now. Like Discord's collecting our fucking data.
That's what I mean. So like when you go to JB Hi-Fi or like EB Games, it's collecting your data. It's collecting what correlations to know to advertise to you, and a VPN blocks that, so it's not tracking like to know what to advertise to you, what like where you've been buying things from, things like that. Like it throws it all out of whack. But
really fast.
It's one of those things. So I don't even really use a VPN anyway because like.
Right, like there's no point. They're doing sketchy shit.
It's just for those people that like to be extra paranoid.
But the fucking foil, the foil hat fuckers, like.
But yeah.
Oh, they're watching, man. Like, man, they're watching you through your phone right now, like.
And that's what I mean. That's what basically it comes down to, because it's to stop things.
Everything you're connected to, they are listening, watching, like.
Well, that's it. I mean, it's more so nowadays. It's more AI tracking to take information of like to advertise to you. That's basically what it's really all for nowadays.
Which I'm not fussed. Like, hey, fuck, you can advertise, but I'm not going to buy shit. Like,
Yeah, I just get annoyed because it's like, yes, I know I've talked about it, but no, I don't want it. Like, I don't want to
right?
buy fucking Gary V's 10 tips to fucking surviving the internet or fucking,
Right?
I don't know, fucking Gordon Ramsay's fucking top tips to fucking cook
To dice an onion, like.
for the firstborn virgin or something. I don't know. Jamie
Right?
Oliver fucking.
Like, I've never used a VPN. I've never. Man, I get little ads. I
I mean,
barely
I've
any.
used VPNs to like access different versions of Netflix and stuff like that because region-based shit is a fucking annoying. When you want to watch something, it's like it's not on this platform. Flick it over. It's
Right?
on. It's like, oh, why can't just everything just be uploaded? If you're gonna have it on one region's platform, put it on the other region. It's like it's
You know,
Netflix.
because
Like, oh,
licensing.
it's
Some
stupid.
regions get this, some regions get that. You get different things.
But it's
Like,
like
it's
it's
fucked.
licensed. Like you got the license to region stream it in one country. Why can't you stream it in another country? Like it's you paid for the license. Like oh, it's
No, it's
fucking
not
annoying.
just that. It's the actual country as well, like the laws and shit.
Oh, it's
What
annoying.
can be streamed there, what can't, like what money. But I just download the shit. I don't care.
I want to be able to watch The Grinch before I have my knee surgery tomorrow. Fuck.
The Grinch.
I didn't mention that meme.
But that's why you always buy physical.
Yes.
I mean, Netflix did used to put things fucking physically. I mean, they probably still do.
Nah.
I know I have seen some things, but
Oh,
like,
I will mention as well because you know how there was that weird cutoff period where Disney was stopping the saleability of physical media.
yeah, like 2, 3 years ago.
JB Hi-Fi's been working around that, and I've noticed they've been slowly getting in recent releases.
How? I haven't seen them.
Yeah, there's been a few like things that have come out like last year and this year, like they've had at JB
They still
Hi-Fi.
don't have Deadpool Wolverine, so
No, but that's only just released though. So that's
yeah,
a
but they've had nothing else other than that. Like, there's nothing on their website that's been from fucking Disney the last 2 years. The last
yeah
one was Guardians 3. That
yeah.
was
There's
that was
been
it.
other stuff. I saw some yesterday when I was at JB of
Like
stuff
what?
that
There's
came out.
nothing there. Like
What have we
nothing
had?
Disney like for the last year or so.
Disney.
There's been Sony, like they have Venom on there, but that's not fucking
No,
Disney
no.
at all.
Um,
That's literally Sony's thing. Like there's nothing
what
from
was that?
Disney. No Disney owned things. Like if I look right now, like uh, fuck. The last thing was literally fucking Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Because
And
I
that's what
saw
they said. That was the last one to be here.
some. Where were they?
Here's a lesson for you fuckers out there. Where are we?
Where were they? Because I don't have that. Yeah, some things I
Hey,
saw. I was like,
there's
oh, interesting.
nothing there though.
Yeah, because they had different covers and stuff. They're like not the normal because they've recent stuff.
I mean, if it's old stuff, then it will probably be there, but nothing the last 2 years that they knew they're not releasing
Mm.
because they just won't. Because
I didn't take a photo of it. I should have taken a photo.
yeah, there's nothing there like anything new. It's kind of fucked how they're like after because I've got things I can import all the Disney stuff like I've been doing, but
yeah, no.
it should
Yeah,
give
no,
them a fucking
it was weird
hint.
though. Cause I'm like, oh, that's something that came out like yeah. Yeah, I didn't take.
Yeah, all the Sony Marvel stuff will come out, but like
No,
that's
no, it wasn't Sony Marvel.
that's
It
it.
was literally in the Disney section. It was stuff that came out like last year, like this year before, like after the thing.
Oh, brilliant! Just put Disney. That's right. I'll filter it for the newest
Should
releases.
be.
Newest releases. Disney. I don't want that. No, they're ornaments.
Yeah, 'cause they're weird. Fucking, yeah, I was like, oh, that's things I hadn't seen like.
Category already one movie. They're not there.
Because they were
Movies 8.
streamed movie, like some of them were streamed movies, and they only just got a physical release.
The fuck.
So I don't know if there's a thing because they had already come out.
Maybe, yeah.
And it wavered before because they existed before.
Because anything past Guardians, it's not out here at all. Nada. That's why I had to get Deadpool Wolverine. Fucking, I still bought him in Australia, but because they bought him first, they got him from Europe. Well, not Europe, from the UK, I'm guessing.
When does he go? What are they talking about? I can't remember what it was now. That date was when the cutoff was, but yeah.
Then again, not that the Disney movies are worth buying anymore because they're just all just live
Yeah,
action
it's some of the
fucking
ones
remakes.
I think that's especially why though, because they've already been like released before
Yeah.
the period on streaming, because these were like streaming movies, stuff that had been up on streaming exclusively on Disney Plus that have now got a physical release. So it's come in. It's weird because it's like it had come out before. Technically, the movie released before they did the physical cutoff, but
there's no way you're seeing Deadpool and Wolverine here.
No,
no fucking way.
It's gonna be interesting, but
because that's fucking Disney. Like they're not releasing that shit here.
I know it's a weird.
They
thing.
are fucking digitally, but
like I said, this is like
Disney
stuff though, which is interesting that I saw. But like I said, it's physical media that might have because it counts as being that they've already released before the cutoff period. But yeah,
when was the cutoff period? Like 2 years ago, I'm pretty sure. Volume 3. Oh, it was last year they did it. Okay, so anything after last year, it's not coming out. 2023, well, May 2023. No, that's when it came out in theaters. So after that, still, it's been about a year since they said it. So it makes sense how you've seen that then.
So yeah, so there's things that like said had existed but didn't have physical till recent.
Yeah.
So that's the loophole they've been able to get around.
Oh well, I can import. I don't fucking care.
Well, that's like looking at here. Sanity's getting the import for Deadpool and Wolverine, so you can get physical.
Yeah. That's only the basic fucking version though.
People are finding ways. Like people are will. That's the way to get in Australia. They're gonna find ways to get around it. You might have to pay a little bit more, but that's just the way it is. So unfortunately.
I don't care. As long as the movie's good, I don't really give a shit.
That's it.
Oh, Deadpool Wolverine, yeah. $62. Fucking hell.
Base Blu-ray.
$62 for the 4K, bro. Like, fuck me, dead.
Yeah, $28.99 for the base Blu-ray of Deadpool Wolverine.
$38.99 for Blu-ray, yeah. $28 for the DVD. Which are not even in the right region. Region 2. What the fuck? Is that
what
the
are
right
you looking
region? At? Sanity.
Yeah, Zavi's cheaper.
Yeah, but Zavi's... They take a while to ship.
But they're on pre-order too. The movie's on pre-order.
Yeah, where Sanity's not. It's already in stock. But I already own it, so I can't have to buy it again. Jesus.
That's it. You got the two fucking...
Yes.
That's what I wanted to look at when that was coming out. Because...
What?
The Joker. The Joker, baby. Joker Part 2.
I might grab the UHD, but still $62.
They got the
for 4K, like, fuck me dead. Also, why? I mean, then again, Sanity does import a lot of their stuff.
They get the steelbook, but no this time.
Nope, not for Joker, I don't think.
Oh man.
The first movie got one, I think.
Yeah, it did. I bought it. Oh no, there it is. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, it is. It is getting one. Yeah.
$39.98. It's just. Oh,
Venom's got one too. Venom 3, like. Oh,
I don't think I got the Venom 2 steelbook. I got the Venom 1 steelbook.
2 had Carnage on it.
Yeah.
2 was red and black.
Okay, so there is one coming for. I'll have to get that.
Yeah. I just ordered the Borderlands one because it's
Yeah, I
$27.
saw. I literally just saw that. I was like, oh, that's not bad. The movie was kind of doo doo, but that's kind of cool still.
The movie's on Prime if you want to watch it again.
It's on YouTube as well.
Yeah, you can watch it on Prime.
I watched it. No, I watched it on YouTube, full HD, like proper. People.
YouTube's got compression though.
No, like this, you can watch it on 4K on YouTube. It was crazy. Yeah, it was up there for a while. Same
That's
as
how they
like
had a bomb. Like they put it fucking everywhere to work.
no, people have got everything up on YouTube lately because Deadpool Wolverine dropped on YouTube like full 4K. Transformers 1 dropped up on there. Like all these recent movies have been leaking up on YouTube lately. Like it's crazy. Like people have been getting them and leaking them on YouTube.
Naughty. I hope
Naughty,
they get done.
But
that's naughty.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That is breaking the law right there. To be fair, like what
breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law.
Get some chicken Judas Priest. Breaking the law.
But no, I want to. We've got stuff here. I got stuff here, but I want to talk about because we were talking about earlier because I was talking about how I bought some games on PSN. So I do want to go through and tell you the games I recently grabbed on PSN.
Yes.
Because these are some crazy things here because I got it cheap. So one of them was because I kind of was buying them cheap too, so I could get some easy platforms.
If any of those jumping ones are gonna come in and bitch slap you.
Hey, what was that?
If any of those jumping pizza taco fucking, I'm gonna slap you.
I might have to get something. So one of them was Bulldozer Simulator. Already platinumed it.
What the fuck?
There's pretty easy.
What, 2 fucking minutes? Like
something like that. That's one called Nothing or No Thing. The Biolab Wars. A frog game. Flute.
I saw that, yeah.
A Flute, the Snake Charmer. Super Prehistoric World Adventures. Binary Star Infinity. Rock Canvas. The Late Show, Our Guest Tonight. Bird Game Plus. Birthday of Midnight. We Were Here. I grabbed Dead Island Definitive Edition. Dead Island 2. No, Dead Island was it? Riptide. So I grabbed those.
Jeez. I mean, that's not a bad pickup.
I got Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. Suicide Guy, Sleeping Deeply. What's this one called? Joe Devers Lone Wolf. Grab that. Live Lock. And then the Dead Island also came with Dead Island Retro Revenge.
Yes.
My Little Riding Champion. What? Inner Space. And then WRC 5.
Dang, that must have been cheap.
Yeah, it's like $1 something.
WRC 5, like Jesus.
Yeah, WRC 5, fucking World Rally Championship was only like $1.50 or something like that.
Jesus.
And then was it a Woodley Tree? There's a bunch more I want to grab as well, so there's like a whole bunch.
You bought all of them, but ours are so different because I bought the cheap ones too. Like, what the fuck?
There were other cheap ones, but I just didn't bother grabbing some of them. So there was a few that I had at one point, and I was like, I might come back.
Right.
Yeah. So cheap games.
It's just crazy how you just pick up some of them games so cheap on this fucking sale.
I know, because there's just so many cheap ones on here. Like
some go from like $30 to like $1. Like,
yeah, I was just grabbing all the real cheap games.
At least none of them are the freaking jumping taco or jumping fries, jumping pizza. Like those things are just.
What are those ones? Oh, there was the bloody was it Pat the Raccoon? I was gonna grab one of those.
Yeah, that's a fucking shovelware.
If they had the Stroke the Beaver, I was like, I want to get the Stroke the Beaver.
They're shovelware. They don't.
But yeah, I was like, if they got easy cheap, Power the Light.
I bought the jumping taco and stuff, and I was like, yeah, you just press the X over and over and over, and then you get a platinum. Like, it's
I was like, I'm down for some easy plats. So
yeah, but people see them, and it's a wall of shame. Don't even do it.
So yeah,
it's like, hey, they got shovelware platinums, noobs.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I kind of just want to have. I would have been funny like stroke
I've got like 10 of them. Like fuck.
So what did you got?
Hey,
You got some there or
oh, some of the purchases
yeah?
because I grabbed a couple of days ago.
I might grab some more.
B simulator for like $1.
Oh, B Sim's good. Is it dollar? Is it still up there or?
I think yeah, it's on the sales. Blood Bowl 3, Killing Time Resurrected. That got remastered recently by Night Dive. Angry Neighbor Simulator.
Oh yeah, I did see that one. I was like, ooh.
Tools Up. Snow Moto Racing Freedom. Squirrel with a Gun. I got that because
Yeah.
it was like $20. Blood Bowl 2, Killzone Liberation, Cop Officers Police Simulator, Sun and Bone, Crash Team Racing, Hotline Miami, and Handball 17. All pretty fucking cheap.
That's alright.
Like the online stuff. Like I just haven't said it like ever, but like I picked up so many the last few weeks that just because they're on sale, like they're cheap.
Yeah,
I
good
could
one.
grab the Plucky Squire, fucking like everything, like Song of the Deep, High on Life, because they're on sale. I'm still keen for Soul Reaver. You know that comes out in 17 days.
Yeah.
The first two dropped on PlayStation, by the way. Blood
The
Omen
orig-
and Blood Omen 2.
yeah, the originals. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, they look fucking good too.
Um.
They look good.
What the fuck was it
Why is
talking
that
about
an
again?
add-on? Hey,
What games was it talking about again? I forgot.
I don't know. Did you get any
Oh, Blood Bowls 24.
physical pickups?
Yes. What was the digital one? She said Squirrel, the Gun, Blood Bowl. What'd you say?
Beesim,
B. Where was it? B Sim. I mean, I got that on PC.
Angry Neighbor Simulator.
I had 24 B Sim. I did see that come up because I like looked through it. It showed that you had it.
It was like less than $1, I think. I was like, fuck, that's cheap. Remember, I had it on Steam, and then they took it back because the key that I got from G2A was bad.
Oh, Angry
They
Neighbor
fucking
Simulator's now 10:45. Damn.
Oh, dang! You missed out on that one. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not. It's not good. It's not a
No,
good game.
it just looks stupid. It just looked dumb as fuck.
I got it. You move the camera like a lot, and then it moves like after you moved it. I'm like, no,
Yep.
it's so janky to play. And I'll show you at some point, but it's like it should not have been bought. I shouldn't have even got it.
I know I was gonna buy this on the store, but I found somewhere I can get it physical. But Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, it's on on sale for
Yes.
35. I actually found somewhere that I can get it for just about the same price physical. So I'm gonna possibly look at picking it up in a couple of
Called
days.
eBay.
So no, actually EB Games.
Oh,
But I found some that are kind of close by, and I'm like, oh, I'd rather buy it physically for a game that's like Jet Set Radio Future than
I mean, I buy both anyway because I'm kind of doing that now, buying digital cheap and physical, just so I've got both.
yeah. But no, I was like, oh, I'm like, I love my Jet Set Radio Future. I've talked about it several times. So,
Right. Well, that's getting a remake, so
Mm.
just
But I
a
like-
radio is
I like how this
for
is
modern
like,
platforms.
yeah. But I like how this is like a success, like a spiritual successor to it.
Mhm.
But you've also got, but instead of just being like Jet Set Radio Future was just roller skates. Boomfunk is like it's got skateboarding, rollerblading, and BMX bikes. So you've got a variety of different like kind of skill game like abilities in it. So it's kind of cool, and you still do the same kind of stuff, graffiti and.
Oh, yeah, big W, $59 though. Be dead.
But trying to find one of them that has it. But I was like,
Hey,
ooh,
47 at EB.
I get pre-owned, cheap. But yeah, so I was like, ooh.
Yeah, no, that's not pre-owned. That's new actually.
But new's not too badly priced as well.
Yeah, for 47.
But yeah, so I'm like, I kind of want to get that because that would be fun to play because I played this shit out of Jet Set and I'm a fucking, and the fact that it's in the same vein of it, so it has cool funky music and it has the same, I'm like, oh,
Right. And that's
relive
what it
that
has
vibe.
the same art style, like nearly.
Yeah.
Like.
So, I do have other kind of pickups. I bought more paint stuff. So I've got I got another stack of paint pens. It's the double tips, 24 pack of paint pens. And I also bought some watercolor brush markers as well. So, been buying more. So my container is now filling up with all these fucking things.
Your container.
So my container is filling up.
Your container. Yes, it is.
It's getting full. Oh,
you need to upgrade your container.
Yeah, it's getting full with all these things. So I'm like, yeah, I'm loving it.
Right.
I can show you my latest painting.
Yeah, what?
I was working my painting.
This is just... That's not what I heard.
So I was actually working on this before we started the potty, so that's why I was a little bit behind.
That's what you were doing.
But it was it's actually.
Is it still wet then? Like,
no, it's quite dry now. Give me a sec. I'm gonna unplug this. Should have had a bit charging now. I'll show you the original. I'll get the thing because it's a set.
Yeah. Yes.
So.
I just bought the Cyberpunk. You fuck.
Oh, you bought it? Where'd you buy it from?
EB47, brand new. Fucking.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It looked interesting, so I was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Oh, actually, I might order it so I can pick it for tomorrow. Just put on the thing.
There's no click and collect. Mine didn't have it here. Like, fuck. You might want to hope they have it for click and collect. If not, just get it shipped. Fuck. Still worth it. It's fucking like nearly half price. So.
Yeah, there's a place. Well, I mean, it should be in store.
It's usually $70
I don't think anyone's going to buy it. Well, there's a place that had the pre-owned copy that's actually nearby to me, and I'm like, I could just go into tomorrow and pick it up.
Yeah, right.
Because I don't think anyone's going to grab it. There's no.
Let's hope it's got the right case, because pre-owned can.
Yeah, well,
I don't know if they deliberately take the. Like, who loses a fucking slip?
I know. It's just people.
I get they get damaged, but they might take them out. But like,
so this is the canvas. So it's part of a pack. It's a paint. It's a paint by number set because I've always wanted to do something like this.
Budgie, Galar, and a cockatiel.
Yeah. So that's what they look like there. So I was thinking about it too. It's kind of funny because a paint by number set as well, and I was thinking about it, which is it's kind of a fun activity because you're painting by number, so it's giving you a guide. But I was thinking if I was painting a picture and I wanted a specific picture, I would either base trace it anyway, and then I would color it in, like paint it in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same fucking thing process that I would do anyway with the element of what I do with my art anyway. So I was like, it's kind of funny. So I'm like, well, this kind of shit. So I was like, oh yeah, it'd be cool, color my number, and I can do things like, well, if I was doing an image anyway, I'll trace the outline or get a base image outline, draw it anyway on the canvas, and then I'd paint it in, and I was like, well, there goes that idea, because I'm like, well, that kind of takes away from it because I do my own thing anyway. So I'm like, what's the point? I'm like, I guess it's just an easy guide to do what I'm doing. But that's what they look like there. So specifically, I want to show you that one there. So see how that one looks there.
Cockatiel.
And weirdly, it's got like these pink highlights. I don't know why purple highlights, should I say. I don't know why they added purple highlights. I guess it was just
to make it different, I'm guessing.
Yeah, like... I guess because they given that weird cell shading kind of weird look to it. I don't know why they did it, because I've done my take on it and it's actually a lot better, and the picture overall is actually really good. But this is my version of it here.
Ooh.
So
that looks more realistic.
I took out the purple and just replaced it with more of the greys and whites.
Right.
And it looks way better, and I actually like how mine turned out because I added more to
it. Was it yellow on the other one too? Was it yellow?
It had the yellow, but it was a little bit different, so I actually went with like a darker colour. So that's the...
Oh, no, that one on there is darker.
So...
Oh, no, yeah, you went darker on the outline.
And on the cheek too, it just has a solid colour on that cheek feather, on the cheeks there. But I went and added the orange tones, because if that's going to have it, that should have it as well for the shadow tone. So
just for the contrast.
Yeah,
like,
and then I changed the beak around, so the beak's different, so it's more prominent, so it actually has the proper colour tone beak. Because the colours they gave you made the beak blend in with the feathers.
Oh, yeah.
So I added that.
Oh, yeah, because because it didn't have the black there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I actually made it
Because
make more
if you made
sense.
it grey with the grey beak, like
Yeah.
it would have looked a bit weird, wouldn't it?
So that's actually I'm really impressed with how that turned out. Like
You should put that on the wall too at some
so
point.
got all my Aboriginal
That
stuff
looks
next to
fucking
it.
good, man. Like, god dang.
So yeah, got my Aboriginal
Hang on,
touch
did
to
you
it.
draw it, or does that come like and you
So
have to paint it? Like,
it has the so I'll show you another one what they look like.
because I know like paint by numbers means that it's already done. You just got to fill
So
it in. Like,
it kind of looks like that. If you can kind of, I get it close here, you kind of see the.
yeah,
It's
right.
very vague, but like you look at it and you can't really even see it.
All I see dots at that point when
It's
you're
very
back like
fucking.
that.
The line's very faint, but they are kind of annoying because you got to kind of paint over it. But yeah, I just
Yeah.
do my own thing. They give you like the paint on the back, of course, for each one. But I was like, I like what I've done to it anyway because I've added to it and done it better.
Right.
And
That actually did look
nice.
fucking. That would look
So
fucking
much
amazing.
nicer. So yeah,
I don't know. That's where you hang myself. Like, fuck.
I know that's what I was
Like
like.
something like that. Like, it looks fucking good, man.
I know. So it's yeah, it's one of those things. But like it's weird because like I look at it, like you look at it there, like it's fine. But when you shine up to the light though, you can see like how thin the paint is, and it looks like when you shine to a light, it actually looks shit. But when you look at like normally, it looks good. It's so bad how paint doesn't stick
No,
to a
but that
canvas.
like you have it up against something anyway, so there's no light behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So.
But it's just crazy how paint doesn't stick to a canvas properly. Oh, actually, looks nice from that side. Looks shit from that side when I look at it. But yeah, but no, it turns out nice. But yeah, so I did like I interpreted like the I got the leaves and stuff there, so it's like leaves like it's in the brush,
Right.
and then it's got like that looks like the those flowers. If you like the poppy kind of flower, made it kind of emphasize the poppy.
Right.
The gum like the gum leaves like the seeds and the like that's what I kind of emphasized with that, but
Sunflower
still keeping within
like
the keeping in line with the style of the indigenous painting and stuff. But no, I like how that turned out with the colors and stuff. I was like that turned out really nice. So
no, that's pretty fucking good.
it's very beautiful.
Now I'm keen to see the galar and the fucking budgie.
I know
like,
what I'm gonna do with those because I try to keep within line with it because it's the greens and stuff.
Because the galar's fine. Like there shouldn't be much change with that. Just the background.
Yeah, because it's like it's got the browns, so I might do browns in the background and keep the pinks to it because I do like
because that is how a galar looks with the way that is there. Like,
so it wouldn't.
I mean,
change
the
too
head's
much.
more white with the feathers, but like the top of the feathers are more white than red. But I think
That's what
galar...
I mean, that's what I might change though. It's see how I go when I come to it. But like at least like say the colors actually make sense with that. That makes sense.
Pink
I don't know
and
why
red,
purple highlights. Like it's just weird with the purple highlights.
Yeah, but then again, you can get a cockatiel with purple. Like it's not purple, but it's like a weird mash.
But no, I like how
That's what they were going for. I
kept it the white, so it's got the greys to actually give it the tones properly, and I did it in the right spot.
No, that looks fucking good. Like, not gonna lie.
I know. I like how it turned out. It's really good. It's a really good piece.
And it pops like with the freaking yellow, like the white and the grey, the yellow just makes it.
Yeah, because I feel like the purple would just take away from it as well.
Yeah, because it will kind of blend in with the back as well. Like,
but no,
you don't want that.
It's really good. So I don't know. Yeah, I like how it turned out. So it's
like fuck.
It's a really good piece. So I'm impressed with how it turned out. It's good. Like I'm pleased with it. Like it's so good.
It's fucking
so good. So yes. So that's something different I've been doing there. We'll kind of keep it in line because I hadn't painted for the last like week maybe because it's just I haven't had the time and I was like I want to do something.
Well, with that one, you don't have to think because you just follow the pattern and then you fill it around it.
What I actually did first though too is I did the background first and then I did the bird last. So if there's any weird overlaying, I could just but
so you didn't get it on the bird. I gotcha.
Exactly. So.
Well, the thing is, it's already outlined, so you can tell where you've got to go. Like
because I just coloured in the background first. So I did the green colour it said, did that, and then I did all the detail pieces. I did.
Oh, so it's already green. You had to do the green. You just filled in.
Yes, I painted. No, I painted. I had to paint all that green, so I painted that.
Yeah.
All green, like around the outline, and then I added all the stuff I wanted to it. Yeah.
Like the green was already there. You just had to fill in over the green.
So it was easy enough to go over it. So it's just paint all that first green, get it all nice, let that set for a bit, and then come back and then add all the details on top that I wanted, and then do the dots where I wanted to do it, and then leave that, and then go in the inside. so it wasn't. So
Right.
that was all outside was all dry and done, and then
I wouldn't mind doing that either. Like it'd be so relaxing.
Because yeah, it's just adding my touch
Then again,
to it.
I can't paint, so.
So the other thing too is like to keep me like trying to get my patience back in line too, because I'm very
right.
unsteady. So I wanted something to try and give me that, like try and finally do things. So that gave me that fine hand a little bit. So that
Actually, paint by numbers because you have to go inside the lines. Like
yeah,
you have
keep it nice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Liberty touch I ended up having was I kind of got annoyed towards this part here. So I just painted it like all that white and covered up where these feather marks are, where it has it on there. So I just painted all over. I was like, fuck this shit. Did the grey and spots and the white and just painted over. I was like, fuck it. And I was like, I'll just guesstimate where I think I should put them so it's my own touch. So these feathers are slightly like the curved feathery bits are different to what's on the coloured by numbers. So I made it more unique as well by adding it naturally because I know where things should go. And just gone, yep, that looks about right. Yep, whatever. It's fine. Just, make my own touch to it. So if you look, you might be able to find where I should colour it in, but I was like, fuck it.
Hey, it is what it is. Like it's a unique thing,
yeah.
Right?
Other things I got, because I don't think I showed this. I don't think I showed this last week.
Crash
Bandicoot little set thing.
Is that a jungle roller? Boulder?
Yeah, it's got the boulder and the ramp, and there's a little crate. So.
Why does he look so manic? Like, what the fuck are his eyeballs?
I know he looks. Yeah, because you see on the back there, like.
He doesn't look like that ever.
I know, it's weird, so yeah.
And why does the box contrast a different look?
I know, it's so weird. But it was cheap, so I picked it up. That's pretty cool. But
some of the Crash stuff is fucking good though.
But my Black Friday haul specials, which I had told you, but I'll show you guys. So I picked up Space Marine, which I've installed and been playing. It's really good. Have you got Space Marine yet, Jim?
Tuesday.
Have you looked at the gameplay of that? Have you actually looked at this game? Good. I was playing this. You know what it reminds me of that it feels like I'm playing?
The Alien game.
No, it feels like I'm playing Gears of War.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it feels like Gears of War.
Except it's not more cover based. It's you're out in the open.
It's basically Gears of War meets like Helldivers.
So was the first Space Marine.
But yeah, it's like cool. I'm like, oh, this feels like, and then weirdly enough,
it'd be a lot of fucking fun.
I gotta redeem that. But there's like a booklet in it to advertise their Warhammer figures, and then I gotta redeem that in the back. But there's a booklet to talk about the DLC in different languages, which is interesting. They got a booklet for DLC.
Yes.
But yeah, it's like saying it says DLC in like multiple languages, which is interesting.
I have books do that, like, bro.
It's just a piece of paper just to talk about DLC. It's like, why does it have to be in different languages?
It does make you realise that they print a mass and just for every country, they're just the one thing.
I also grabbed
for every fucking region.
One of these would be a Christmas present to myself, in sense. But I also picked up Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
You're gonna have fun with that.
So I finally got that because I was like, that's cheap, so I grabbed that. I picked up which I can't wait to play finally, but I picked up my Alan Wake 2. So, I really can't wait to play that. And I got my Spider-Man 2.
I haven't even got that yet.
So,
you beat me. You fucking beat me to it.
To a physical, yeah. Yes, so that was 64.
I should grab one. It's cheap though, but fuck.
Yeah, that's why I grabbed it. Oh wait,
I already gave him like $300-400 bucks for the collectors. So
that's actually kind of funny. I got basically PG,
what?
M.
Oh fuck.
MA, and then R.
Right.
I didn't even realize that one of like I just don't have a G rating.
You got one of every. G games are hard to find.
I know,
unless they're a kiddie game.
They're mostly PG.
Yeah, PG and M.
This is something interesting I picked up because this was cheap. It says a price, but I'll tell you the price in a second. I got it for the Xbox. It's a 8-bit do controller for the Xbox. The 8-bit do. It's the ultimate software. It's a Pro 2 wired controller for the Xbox, but it gives you the PlayStation layout.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, ooh.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I love the PlayStation layout more than the Xbox.
I know. That's why I was like, I want. That's why I
There's
kind
something
of.
about like your sticks in the middle, like it just
That's
feels more
why I
natural.
wanted to grab this too, because I'm like, I've converted now, and I'm like, I can't play. I
Also, this
can't.
controller feels fantastic.
I can't play the other
How do you
way.
find your DualSense? It's comfy, right? Like it's
Yes. So I'm interested. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something on this. I'm gonna do a video on this or something. I'm gonna do something with this.
yes.
Um. But yeah, no, I saw it. I was like, ooh, it was on special because of Black Friday sales. But I was like, one because it was layout, because it was like a PlayStation controller. I'm like, I want to actually see how this feels. But it says it was 80. It says 89. But because of Black Friday, I got it for
59.49.
$29. Yeah, I was like, 29. That's actually not bad. $60 off. I was like, why the fuck not? Gives me another Xbox controller that feels like a PlayStation controller.
Right.
I'll see what the sensitivities and responsivities is like, and it's
Like
fucking.
people say
It's
they
got to wait.
prefer having a stick up and stick down, like it's more natural. I'm like,
Nah,
sticks in the fucking middle, man.
my hands have gotten so relaxed now sitting, because you got to think about it, like your right hand's already in that state, and then people
Yeah,
go,
like this.
Xbox is like that. I'm like, oh, it's so natural. Well, if it was natural, then they should both be up. Why is one up,
Yeah.
one down? Like that's not natural. Like the same, like same together should be natural. Like,
Like I kind of get their theory because like that is still natural. Like
but
having it on the
when I'm
Xbox.
playing it like on the PlayStation with the PlayStation, I've got a better grip on the controller. I find I have a better grip on the controller, and I
Yeah,
can
because
do things.
you're up high and down low here. Like it's like that.
Yeah,
Like
it's
you're
awkward.
playing
It's
two
awkward grip.
different spots. Like you're holding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I've noticed like I kind of lean the controller when I'm on the Xbox because I'm like holding it
But like
weird, so I
this,
kind of
your hands are exactly the same. Like
yeah.
grand.
That's a
Like
more natural grip. Like it's fucking wild. Like so, I will do a video on that.
also your D-pad is up. You like instead of like touching the D-pad by accident.
So I need to do more videos. So I will do a video on that on my channel. I need to get back
Which
and do
that's
some
like
unboxings.
the Switch Pro is like they took the Xbox layout, which I'm like, it's
But
fine.
this works on everything, so it's good because it's Xbox. It's across the board between like Xbox One and Series X, whatnot.
I've just never gotten how that's natural.
I know.
And it still doesn't feel bad, but
I know. It's just weird. But no, after playing a lot of PlayStation, I find Xbox is just so weird. Like
yeah,
yeah.
like I like both. I don't care. Like I can switch between them and I'll fucking win.
Oh
It'd be
yeah,
fine.
I can do that
But
too. But it's just like I've gotten so comfortable now because I've gotten so
I don't know.
used to
It's
like
just
for a
the
while.
curves on the DualSense will kind of help. Like your
Yeah,
hand literally like goes on the grips like fucking easy. It just I love it. This is the best controller, but the PS3 controller, fucking cheap as shit.
yeah,
PS4 controller, you go back from a DualSense to a PS4 controller, it is cheap. It is nasty. It
yep.
fucking bends, it twists, it cracks. If you can get this to like, you cannot bend a fucking DualSense.
Yeah, it's tight. It's tight. Yeah, I know what you
You
mean.
can't move that shit.
I know. It's good. It
PS3
feels solid.
controller, like, this shit does bend a little bit, like it does move.
Oh, actually, I will talk about as well that I saw because I went to Harvey Norman's today. I
Harvey Norman?
saw.
Squirrel?
Well, one. I saw
A
PlayStation
PS3.
faceplates in the wild.
Yeah.
I actually saw the
EB
faceplates.
have them.
I go.
JB have them,
Most of the
like.
EBs I go to don't have them. Like the ones I go to don't have them, but I actually saw them.
Mm.
They're not light either. I grabbed a box. I was like, "Holy fuck, they're actually heavy for plates." Like, and I noticed too, which is good. With the Slimline, they give you both. They give you the cover for the disc drive, and the one
Yeah.
without the disc drive. They give you both. So
Yep.
depending on what you have, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool."
Well,
So
that's the cool part about getting the Pro. Like, I mean, now I've got just a plate chilling, but like the drive comes with a plate,
mm.
which is nice. I
So you
thought
can change that as well.
I thought the plate come on the drive, but no,
No,
you can
it's a
actually.
cover as
I
well,
don't
so you can
know.
actually change it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they actually had in stock though. But this Harvey Norman's had both the original PS5 plates and the slim plates. So I was like, ooh. And that's the thing with the Pro, the slim
There's
plates
no
are
Pro
compatible.
plate yet, though.
No, but they're compatible
Mm.
because it's the same thing. Because all it is,
Only the top, I think, not the underneath.
yeah, it's all the same
Or is it?
lengths. No, it's all the same
No,
lengths.
they're
I thought it
way
was
fucking
because
different.
that
Nope.
bar is the only thing that separates it, like makes it wider.
No, but the plates have different points to click in.
Does it?
Yeah, they're not compatible between the Pro and the Slim. people are pissed about. I mean, I would be pissed too. That's why I didn't buy it.
Damn.
But I
I
don't
thought they
buy
were. I thought
plates.
they would
But
have been because I thought it was the exact same thing. The only
nope.
thing different was they put this extra black strip in the middle, which then just separated
No,
the black placement.
the plates are the same pretty much, but it's on
The
the
clip
inside
placement.
of the plate. Yep.
So basically, would be the same dimensions. The clip plates, they're just in different spots.
They're in different spots, and you can't clip them in. Yeah,
That's kind of shit. Then, yeah.
that is what it is. Mine just sits here. I like the white design.
That's all I got.
I don't care. I like unless they bring out like game exclusive, like a Spider-Man plate, like they already did that for the base PS5. But
they are a bit expensive though. I mean, $100 for plates. I was like, because I wouldn't
yeah,
mind.
I'm not buying any.
Because I would most probably customize
unless they bring
plates.
out like a Wolverine fucking skin like plates. So be fucking. I'll buy them in a heartbeat.
Because I'd most probably if the plates were cheap, I'd mostly like customize my own plates. I wonder if I could buy cheap plates. I wonder if someone's still making third-party plates. They're cheap.
No, just buy the damn plates and we'll get them on sale. Not full fucking price.
Because then I could just customize my own plates and put on custom plates.
Yep. Do it. Granted, yeah, you have to sandpaper it, I think, because they're pretty. Oh. No, they are textured, so your paint will stick to it.
Oh, that's a nice one. What the hell?
What?
The chroma teal.
Yeah, the shiny ones. Yeah,
that looks nice. That green.
Yep. Ooh. Then you got the controllers like that as well.
Yeah.
On sale too. $30 off. I'm like, oh, that's naughty.
Yeah, it was like unofficial. There's some unofficial cheap plates.
No, there's official ones like that too.
No, I just want some cheap plates. Just get some cheap.
You get what you pay for though. Don't forget about that. The quality won't be as good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna like customize them, paint them and stuff like that, like I wouldn't. Because
the plates are high quality from Sony. Like you're getting what you pay for $100.
No, but I don't want to be like paying $100 and then painting it, and then
ruining it.
Yeah,
you can't use it.
Yeah. I want to buy cheap ones because then if like I don't know, if like I'm not saying it would have, but if like perchance like I got plates and then was like painting them and then some reason like it just be like people like, oh my god, that's cool, I want plates, and then you know what I mean, trying to like resell plates. It's just I'd rather sell cheap ones and not charge an arm, Just one of those things like I don't know.
Also, selling plates is fucking tough.
That's what I mean. If they're custom fucking designed, and they're good.
That's why I want Sony to make custom game ones. Like you release a new game, put some plates with it. Fuck, I'll fucking buy certain ones, like a Wolverine one. I'll fucking jump on that. $100, fucking $200 for a set. I don't care.
This is bullshit. Oh, it's just like bullshit.
Granted, I'm not gonna get paid for PS5 anyway. I don't see a point in it unless you want to make it look nice. Already looks fucking nice. I'm not.
Oh, that's not too bad. That one. That's kind of cheap. Black Friday down to 68, but that's the silver.
Yep.
But I wouldn't want to be buying a silver and then being like, oh, I'm gonna paint it. Like you're buying silver to get silver. Like
you're buying white to paint it.
Yeah, you want to get a white.
Because the Sony ones are like, I don't know. The quality is just it's $100 worth easy. If you can break one of them plates now, like fucking good luck.
I know we're running on for not even 2 hours because we started late. Oh, Al just messaged me going, "Are you nearly done?" I'm like, "No." We've still got a while to go on the podcast.
About another half hour-ish, give or take.
Let's see if she wants to.
Any other pickups, my boy?
No, you got any pickups?
I do.
I'll see if she wants. If she wants to sneak in, she can sneak past.
But first, before we get into the games and that, I did, as last week was mentioned, I ordered some Fugglers.
Yes.
This one isn't quite as fugly as I thought, but it's Harley Quinn. It's not as, but it's still like
it's more goofy than.
It's pretty messed up still, like
yeah.
But the eyes are not as like stoned.
Yeah,
They
it's
just
just
open very fucking wide.
a bit
But
different.
it's pretty fucking
Oh,
cool.
it's kind of funny.
I actually
I was gonna
do
say, it
dig
turned
them,
like the crazy character into like a normal looking character.
right?
In
But then you get
sense,
to the Joker. He looks fucked, man.
I know he's so stoned.
He, look,
He's had
he
some
looks
edibles. He's
fucked,
had a couple of edibles.
right?
He's down a
Like
few.
what? I so I felt the teeth, and fucking hell, they feel fucking weird.
I've got one of my Fugglers. I've actually snapped the teeth, so they're actually individually because they're in a strip. And I was playing with
Oh,
it, and I've actually snapped them,
how
so
did
they
you
sit
snap it though? Like they're
because
in there fucking
they're
well.
on a rod. They're on like a because they're a solid piece. And I was playing with them, and I snapped them on the bar in between individually.
No.
Yeah, so they're still like in, but like they're individual pieces on one of them. So it's like sits weirdly now.
We have a Batman, which the face on this one is like
Batman. Yeah, the little
like,
mouth teeth. Like what the
it
fuck is
reminds me
going?
of little Nicky a little bit, like hit by a fucking shovel.
Right.
But the eyes make that way worse. Like if the eyes
I
weren't as
know.
like
The little mouth though. Like what the fuck are the whole thing with one little mouth? Like it makes no
with
sense.
with two teeth, like, and this one here like gave me a little chuckle. But it's Superman.
Yeah.
In his fucking oh god, the underwear is separate.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was. I thought they
Yeah.
just put that on him.
There's
Like
actually
was
there's
it?
actually a range you can buy
No,
that
the
are
cape is
the
actually sewn
there's a
sewn
range
on
of
the points.
fugglers you can get that actually
But
have underwear on them, and you can take the underwear off.
I don't get how their teeth on the sides like face forward, like these fucking
The flat
molars,
teeth,
like they
yeah.
just face forward. It's so creepy.
I know, but no, yeah, you can get the underwear ones. They're freaking hilarious. They have underwear and you can like actually take
Oh, his
them off.
nose is textured.
Yeah, little.
I just realised he's showing rid of the fucking nose.
Have you looked at their bums? Have they got
Why?
the? Have they got it on them? The little bums?
Oh, the fucking button.
Yeah, that's their bum. That's the bum hole. Yeah, the button.
He's pantless.
The buttons represent their bum hole.
He's pantless. Like I thought
Yeah.
he had pants on.
No, that'd be his skin. That would be his body is printed like that. Yeah.
Wow.
So technically, they're yeah.
So the only one with pants is Batman, and
Is it underneath?
yep.
Yeah, there it is. His little bum hole. The button
And-
is kind of an interesting thing. You have it under there too.
And Superman.
Yeah. I know, it's an interesting, weird little thing.
Why are
eh?
his legs so short? I don't get why his legs are so short.
I got so many that's so funny like that. Let me just close my unit.
like I ordered the
Play that for a second.
SpongeBob and that. So I'm keen to see those now.
Yeah, they're funny as. I have you
But
have
there's
you,
a
listened, have you seen
get another set so I can keep in the boxes and out of the boxes?
have you seen the baby
Because
ones?
these boxes are cool as no.
The little ones. They're...
I was gonna get a family box, like you get the mum, dad, and the baby, and like maybe one day I'll get that.
The baby ones are like $5 a pop.
That's not bad. That's not
Yeah,
bad.
the little
'Cause this
ones,
is
they're pretty cool.
15. Like these are 15.
Because they're the licensed ones, so they're 15, yeah.
Yeah.
So anything licensed is 15, unless it's a fart one. So there's ones that fart and burp. They're 15. Or sometimes 20. Because you got a sound box in them. But what is that? What is that? PlayStation?
Yes, I forgot it shows the name there. I'm like,
I didn't see the name
It's
though.
upside down.
Oh, that's fine.
Remember back in the day where we had all these demos and you play these games?
Mm.
This one probably sticks out as a common one that you played. Micromaniacs.
Yeah, Micromania.
Look at that mint condition, my boy. Like, not a fucking scratch.
Codemasters.
I was surprised when I found this, like 30 fucking bucks. But yeah, she's complete.
Wait, it's mine. It's in the corner.
She's fucking magic. Because I remember playing this, like running around those fucking tracks as those little fucking dudes.
Okay. Okay. I want to get him again because
Right? Butthole.
it's actually it's actually like really in there. Like it's like
Right.
the furs around the bum.
I didn't even notice that.
Look at look how bloodshot those eyes are.
Right, like, oh god, yeah, same as Joe. Oh Jesus, when you move the thing down. Oh god. Harley Quinns aren't bloodshot, so she's like the most normal one out of all these ones. And Superman, he's on bloodshot. I think. No, he's just looking. But yeah, Micromaniac, like, if no one's played this, it is fantastic. You won't fucking regret it. It is dated, like from the 90s or 2000, I think. I don't know. It says 2000, so it's from 2000. I'm pretty sure. Also, I picked up a PS4 game called Ziggurat, which is a roguelike.
Yeah, Ziggurat.
Yes, I've never heard of it.
I've mentioned it before.
Have you?
Yeah, we've talked about it before.
Oh, well, I picked
You've
it
got
up.
it. Yeah, no, we have talked about it. We've briefly talked about it a while back.
Oh. And I did grab a Deadpool and Wolverine steelbooks.
Yes.
That one.
I do like.
I take it out.
Because you got the other one, don't you?
I like the way it looks.
Because you got both of them.
And the back, that's actually all embossed. Like,
Yeah.
yes. I mean, the inside's pretty cool. They gave you the all the.
Oh yeah, that's cool. All the characters.
I don't know about the other one though.
What'd you do? You don't know where you put it?
Hey.
Don't know where you put the other one?
No, I don't know what's in the other one. If it's, I think it's the same thing, but it's yellow because it's Wolverine. But I got the Wolverine one as well.
Yeah.
I want to keep them in their boxes because.
Yeah, but I said that design works really well because it works either way, whether it's front facing or back to back. Like that's the thing. If you put them next to each other, they work either way.
Oh yeah, it's got all the Deadpools and shit in there. Like
yeah, like I like that works. Like either way you sit them. Like
yeah, because you
display.
can. If I can finagle these,
like they work either way.
Because it works either, or they look the same that way.
They work that, yeah. But if you put them next to each other face to face, like they work.
Like,
like that, and then yeah, and if you do the other one back
like
to back, that works as well because of how the explosion sits from the top and comes down.
Right, like
it works either way.
That's hard to do from the back, but
I know because of how you get your hands crossed over. But yeah,
yeah, like pretty much like that.
Like they thought about it, so whichever way you sit it's going to work. Like it's a nice display.
$100 for both, I think.
That's not bad though, because that's is it Blu-ray or is it the 4K?
4K.
Yeah, and that's reasonable.
4K and the Blu-ray underneath.
Mm.
Although the 4K for Deadpool's one is Wolverine disc.
Yeah, the discs are reverse, aren't they?
I think they're the same.
Same or they reverse discs as well?
I don't know which one went to what now. Oh, this one. No, not one. This one.
Yeah. But, yeah.
So I have all the Deadpool steelbooks now, which is cool. Oh yeah, so yeah, even for that, it's still Wolverine.
yeah.
So here's the same disc.
Where did you get yours? Where did you get yours from?
eBay.
eBay.
Mine was a pre-order. Mine was a pre-sale.
Oh, yep.
Like I ordered mine months ago. At this point, I'm gonna go look on their website for more because I will get more from them. That came very well wrapped. Like they actually cared, like they were actually collectors themselves or something.
Yeah.
Which is what you want when you buy shit like that, because like steelbooks and traveling, if they don't wrap it right, that's just getting dinged.
That's exactly it, and you don't want that. You don't want to be getting fucking.
I've had dentists like you've seen it. Like I've had dented fucking steelbooks. I know
the price you're paying for it's like you don't want it to be dented.
Right, like it's just respect the customer. If you ship something that gets damaged, then they're not going to come back. But that dude there that I bought them from, I will happily buy from again because they were bubble wrapped and everything, like individually bubble wrapped and then bubble wrapped together, then put in a tight box surrounded by fucking package tape, packaging. whatever that fucking paper is, so they didn't move. Like, it's how you package stuff. And it's just have that peace of mind where it's like your shit's gonna come reasonably fucking packaged. Like, it's not that fucking difficult. Whereas JB, chuck it in a bag. Like I love JB, but like when you ship collectible stuff, like put it in a fucking box. Wrap it up. Like I don't know if it's money limiting. Like I don't know. Like the fact that these eBay sellers can fancily, like that Micromaniacs, that come in so much bubble wrap.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what the fucking item was. I'm like, what is this? And then oh, it's Micromaniacs. Like they wrap that so fucking well. The fact that a home eBay seller can do shit better than a fucking company.
I know, it makes you think.
Oh, it's got their things on the inside. Kryptonite. Like, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Well, does anything have any?
Hey.
It says kryptonite, is it all says?
Yeah, Kryptonite for Superman one.
Because
Joker said unknown.
Weaknesses?
I don't know what that is now. Like, I'm interested. I'll see what Harley Quinn's is. Hers has nothing, I don't think. I didn't check Batman when I put him back either. I didn't even check that. We did that real quick. He has nothing either.
Hmm.
Nothing in there. Let me have a look. Hang on. Fuck. Okay, he's got. Okay, here's the bat.
The bat.
Like that. He's got just his bat logo. But Joker's got literally unknown. But no, I can't believe I bought fucking some fucking stuffed toys like he did. Just got him a DC fucking fan. Like that's the only reason why I fucking got him. I do like the boxes though. Like they're not cheap. Like I thought they'd be like a cheap box you'd throw away, but like these are built fucking solid. Oh, collector's edition. Hey, I'm not chucking them away. I just ordered my second set and leave them out of the damn box. No, leave them in the box. These ones gone. Have a box. I don't fucking know.
Box.
Okay, she's got hazardous material Harley Quinn. Hazardous material Harley Quinn. Like, but no, I didn't think that'd be cheap. But like, you're paying $15 for these. That's pretty much just cardboard alone.
Yep.
Like, crap. $10 for the thing, and $5 for the cardboard. I'm guessing. Because the other ones aren't as fancy. Are they as fancy?
I know.
Like the unlicensed stuff? With all the, like, just all the artwork that went into making this, like, all the little details on the damn box. Like, there's no free space.
Mm.
Like, any fucking where. I don't know. I've only ever bought these ones.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, some. Oh. Because where are those ones I had? Where did I end up doing those ones out? My turtles.
Turtle. You get the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I got the Ninja Turtle ones.
Yes.
And it actually has on the thing, like, it actually,
They're like,
it actually has, like, which characters on the box. Like, it has, like, it's like a pizza box, and it has, like, Raphael, Leonardo, like, actually has them, like,
right.
associated with the character of the box. I don't know what I did with those.
How do these hang on? They're so thick. But no, I'm not, next week for the potty. I should have SpongeBob and Patrick.
Yeah.
The SpongeBob one, I want it for SpongeBob. Patrick just looks weird.
I know.
Like he sort of looks like Patrick, but it's like he shouldn't have arms. He shouldn't have arms that go like down.
Yeah, he should have been like maybe in a star position.
Hmm.
Like just a weird, like literally, like looks like a star, like, and he's just posed in the starfish pose, like typical star,
But
like just a
like hands
star.
down to his feet, like big ass
Yeah,
arms. But
that would have been
I
kind of
don't
funny
know. I
within
will.
its vein,
I'm
like
not.
just.
I was like, he is fluffy and pink and fluffy, so he's like a big pink yeti.
Yeah, I don't know
Hmm.
what about one. I was trying to think. I was like,
No, that's my pickup. So this. Oh, and some batteries.
I want some batteries. Yeah, 'cause I don't think I really got anything I get. Yeah, it's more
I don't know
canvases.
what size I needed.
It's got more
I have no
canvases.
idea. Your canvases. But it's 11:30 already. What time do we start? Like 9:30.
Something like that. I mean, we are just over 2 hours now.
I mean, I did also grab. I don't have it with me, but I got some new beard shampoo and beard oil.
Ooh.
I'll grab it actually because they look pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I might be wet, so give me a second.
Your shaved head.
Like,
Forgot you did.
they come packaged. I'll send you the picture later. Fucking cool as.
What am I looking at? I'm looking at more games on the thing. Cheap. Really cheap. Cheap. Black Friday specials. I'm trying to figure out why it says the price, because it showed different price. Some of these aren't coming up all the way. It's cheap. The deals. Where's the deals?
I grabbed them. I mean, they're a little bit expensive for what it is, but like the quality is fucking there. And they've only been established for the last 4 years. Like 2019, is when they. I don't know if they got big then or they just made then. But you would have seen them. It's the Jericho brand. The Jericho, which, like, I don't have the box here actually. For this, you can see it better. But it's the premium Panther premium beard oil.
Oh yeah.
Like, such a weird.
Premium.
It's so shiny. But it's got a dropper. It's got a compared to usual you got a droppy. 50 damn mils for $40. I'm like, that's not too bad. And the shampoo is like that, like it's fucking cool as. It's got a pump. Yes. Like everything's black. I've got to try and uncontrast the black with the black. But like you just pump it out. It comes out in foam. Just clean my damn beard.
Lather it up.
Shampoo and conditioner. All in one, which is nice. Oh, it smells nice. Mm-hmm. That's my beard so fluffy now. Like it's so fluffy, so floofy. I've been using the $10. Don't buy cheap. Like it's people use the bulldog ones. I don't recommend them anymore. It's also aloe vera, so all you smell is stuff like that. But this smells fucking manly. It smells like it's like an old man smell, kind of. It's called the Godfather. I don't know. I don't know what I picked, but it just smells nice.
It just smells nice.
It does. It smells nice. They got many on the fucking website. They got fucking like 20 different fucking smells, stuff like beard oil and the shampoos.
Mm-hmm.
I only got the premium because I didn't realize, but I'm gonna go through see what I like and don't like.
Well, that's it. And then you gotta go. Oh, I like this one. I'm gonna get more of that. Or I don't
This
like
one here, like they had to put a warning on it.
warning.
Yeah, they put a warning on it. I'll find the warning and read it for you. Like that's what made me chuckle a little bit. Like the beard oil needed a warning. But do you know why?
Because it's too badass.
Pretty much, yeah. There's actually an Aussie Pride beard oil too. There's an Aussie, it's got the Aussie flag and a soldier on it with a freaking gun. I'm like, that's
Oh
fucking
god,
cool.
that's funny as.
Where are we? Where is it? It's Panther. Oh, it's down to $30. Fuck's sake! Now they put it cheap, bro. It says, warning: this beard oil scent is extremely sexy, may attract unwanted attention. I'm like, fuck's sake,
Maybe I need to get some.
right? But no, it's because I was using the one you get from Woolies, which the fucking bulldog, the
Oh
so
yeah.
cheap. Like it just makes my beard so weird, but now it's nice and floofy now. I like it.
It's nice and fluffy.
Like it's actually look fucking looked after again. Like do not buy the cheap stuff. Bad. As I said, use this every one to. Well, they said wash it every 2 to 3 days,
Yep.
and I can recommend. I washed it one day. The next day, I woke up with the exact same fucking beard after I slept. Like, fucking works every 2 to 3 days.
Kept it nicely in place.
Well, not in place, but it kept it nice. Like, kept it well done. And I was like, whatever they put in there really fucking works. Like, there's nothing. It's just like purified water or get organic stuff, palm oil, organic, whatever that word is. Anus. Okay.
Anus.
ANNWS. Anus.
Anus. Anus. Unus anus.
Potassium hydroxide, organic, blah blah blah, organic, blah blah blah, organic flaxseed, fucking oils, all the oils, sunflower oil, hemp seed oil, like the stuff that it just fucking smells nice. But no, like I noticed a difference like straight away. Like my beard is now soft again.
That's good.
Well, you know how you wash it with a bad one and it goes that weird.
Too rough kind of thing, not
What's
like
the texture? Like it's
like almost
yeah,
like dry, like almost it dries it out.
like it dries it out. Where this didn't.
That's
I mean, for
alright.
fucking $40 for these, like that's like $60-$80. Kind of had to be fucking worth it, and yeah, and it's Aussie made too.
Yep.
Amazing. I'm not promoting. I'm not. This isn't fucking sponsored, but I mean, it can be. Yeah, Jericho, this shit fucking amazing.
Jericho.
Buy it, and you get fucking cool boxes like that with it. Like they don't skip out on the fucking.
So what made you come across that and buy that?
Because I needed some more beard oil and shampoo, right? So I was like, I'll go to Chemist Warehouse because they have it as well for like $10-$15.
Yeah.
They had no shampoo. They had one beard oil. I'm like, I'm not paying like all that money for one beard oil, like to get it shipped and stuff. I'm like,
yep.
I'll go somewhere else. So I just typed in beard oil, like beard shampoo, like Jericho, Australia. Had a look and yep. I'll give them a test. So I bought the combo, like that and that. Why not? Like 70 something bucks with shipping.
Yeah.
It's gonna last me a while.
Yeah, well that's it.
Like use it every 2 to 3 days. Like you get maybe 10 showers out of it, maybe a little bit more. Also, it's actually made by veterans. I think like veterans started the company.
That's actually not bad.
Which is cool. I think that also inspired their logo. Like
yeah,
I don't know. Like
skull and beard.
I don't know, but no, I do recommend them. You should get them, Des. Like, try them. Don't go for the expensive stuff like I did by accident, like the Godfather fucking shampoo. But go probably a few tiers lower. But it does smell nice. Let me send you that picture real quick as well. Like, the fact how it came packaged, like, this is how it's not how it came, but what was in it. Because
Yeah.
it was fantastic. It was quality, which they really take care of their shit. Like they care what you think.
Quality.
Like I send you that plus that. They gave me like a thank you card. Like it was like two James, thank you for purchasing and stuff. I'm like all handwritten. I'm like, bruh,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. Like all that was in there. Like they gave me a magnet, like the magnet on the bottom there. Like
That's actually not bad.
yeah, like that shit is high quality. Like
Welcome to the family.
yeah.
I might
And
order
now I'm
that
just
one.
like, I'll keep coming back. Like I don't care. Like I'll keep coming back to them.
Oh, look at that. Sorry, I've been. Sorry, those that are watching and like me. I'm looking up different things while Jim's talking about
But
stuff. So I'm just
no, it's
trying to
just
keep.
like I kind of wish I knew about them before because they started 2019.
Hmm.
I kind of wish I knew back then when I was growing my beard because fuck, I would have been supporting them this whole time.
I buy two get one free at the moment with their Black Friday.
What's that?
Jericho beard.
Do it. Do you have beard stuff already? If you don't get it, fuck it,
No, I haven't got anything at the moment.
get it. It- I mean, you can go the Godfather if you want. Like this shit is fucking amazing. Lather, clean, and soften. Beard shampoo and conditioner. 150 mils. Like we're not fucking sponsored, but this. I fucking like it. I talk about shit I like. Okay.
That's it.
But like, this is the thing. Like, you get a dropper like this. Does you get a
The little
dropper?
dropper.
Yes. Like all the other beard oils I had, it was you had to tip upside down and shake it. Like so bad. They just drop, 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 drop. Put a bit in. Like this shit
Beard
will last
butter.
me next few days easy.
Beard oil. What you
I
get
love it.
him? The what you beard
I got the
oil?
Panther beard oil. Panther comes in that box. It looks like that.
That's what they call.
It's on sale too for $30. $10 off. Well, the thing's at 5 stars with 463 reviews. Like, it's not a bad product.
So
I
much
can
stuff.
I can attest to that. Hey,
Well, they've got so much stuff.
yeah, they even got the beard brushes and all, man. Like the beard,
Mm.
anything beard,
They
like
have so
beard
many
and hair.
things.
I do want to buy one of their beard brushes though, like a mustache wax, beard brushes and combs, like hair and body, colognes, tattoo care, like they got every fucking thing. Um, fucking. I wonder if they do like a bigger thing. Like this 150 mils though might be a lot because I've had 2 showers with it and it hasn't got lighter, so I don't think.
Oh yeah, standard shipping $7.95. Standard shipping
Hmm.
is free when you spend over $89.95. Express shipping.
I think they're shipping cheap in the first place, really.
Yeah, $7.95 is not bad.
Yeah,
Oh, they're from Adelaide.
yeah. And this got here fucking quick. Like this was a couple of days,
Hmm, that's cool.
and you get the cool box where they give you your card and your magnet, and that packaging like at the back is what it was all wrapped in.
Mm-hmm.
Like that thing at the back of the picture.
Um,
Like I do want to try that peppermint one because I like peppermint smells. Yeah, the Godfather. Oh, the
fragrance
Godfather's only $20 right now, bro. It's only 25. Okay.
beard balm, beard butter.
Yeah.
What's the difference between what's a beard balm? What's a beard?
It's more of a
Light and hold.
It's more of like a wax,
Oh
you
yeah.
know.
Balm has got the firmer. Butter is the
Yeah,
gentle.
yeah. I just use oil because it it hydrates the skin and shit as well
Mm,
underneath. Also, I don't have to hold mine in place because mine's so long.
that's cool.
I don't have to hold it in place with anything. I just tie it up. But yeah, I didn't realize the shampoo was only $25. I thought it was dang.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, like I will get everyone to bid under this shit. Like
Yeah, well,
as
that's it.
long as
I mean, that's the thing we need. Like, that makes sense for us. We're the Beardy Bros. Like, this kind of shit makes sense. Like,
like
having, like, that's what I wanted to, like, kind of, at some point, get back to, like, where we talk about that kind of stuff in sense a little bit. Like, us talking about, like,
yeah. So this is what it smells so good. It's
or
fucking
fighting different things.
with notes as cedar wood, leather, and oud.
Oh, I love my Cedar Woods ones.
That's what that is. The Godfather. It
Mm.
smells good.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually pretty
There's
cool.
a salted caramel one which smells like caramel, coconut, and vanilla.
Ooh.
Imagine you take a big whiff, like, I'm hungry now.
The Cologne collection.
Yeah, like
Beard oils.
there's a
You've
lot,
got
man.
the Royal Ode, the Valhalla, Mafia, Vanilla Bourbon, Money,
Hmm.
Barbershop, and Black Odor.
Yep, there's a lot.
That's pretty cool. That's normally $99.95 and it's $66.90 at the moment.
Yeah, right. Oh, there's apparel too, like, bro. They have apparel. What is it? Oh, beard beads, bro. I can
Doing
put a beard
spicy.
bead on instead of tie. I can put a beard bead. They got rings. Oh, bro.
I like the 10 mils because they're normally 50 ml fragrances.
They got
Sampler
flannies too,
premium
like
beard.
flannies, bro.
That's not too bad. $30 and you get 5 of the 10 mils, so you get like a sampler pack basically.
Right. Oh, that's what you sample it, see what you like. Like, god dang.
Because they normally have
No,
3.
I'm happy I found these fuckers.
Because you only need like a drop or two, which would be like
Oh yeah.
maybe a mil a drop,
I mean, I put
maybe 2
7
drops.
drips because my beard's so fucking long. Like, I
7
need to
mils.
do the whole thing. They got stubby
Ooh.
holders, bro. They got beard masks, socks.
Ooh.
No, I actually have them
Don't tempt
bookmarked
me.
on my Chrome now because they're my
Don't tempt
go-to.
me. Don't tempt me.
What?
Some beards.
I want to get that beard bead. I'll rock a beard bead. Like, I fucking would. And the fucking brass ring or a pewter ring, like $100.
Where's it in the
Fuck.
merch?
And they're limited edition though. Oh, probably won't even last long for that. Fuck. The beard beads are only $38.
I mean, that'd be cool one day if we could get to that point where we have our own. Imagine the
Oh
Beardy
yeah,
Bros if we had our own
right.
fucking beard range of like shampoos and stuff. Like, I want to know how you get onto that kind of stuff.
Well, you get with a company, right? Like you
And
give them
yeah.
ideas, and if they get on board or not, like we could probably go with Jericho and say like we like these smells.
Did you see
and
that
shit. Like,
the
do you want
beard
a Beardy Bros?
the beard friendly face masks?
Yeah, right.
That's kind of cool. Where were they when I needed them through COVID?
Well, they were around 2019.
I know. That's what we
Yeah.
gotta aim for. Getting like a what's that? Earthy and woody.
There's wholesale inquiries too. Like,
Earthy and woodsy.
You can buy
Beard oil
wholesale.
collection.
We can buy like a full year supply.
Fresh peppermint, oak and whiskey, vanilla and odor,
Like,
Cuban cigars, cedar and sandalwood, odor and spice, pure sandalwood. Oh, these fucking oil collections, man.
Yeah, there's
The
a lot.
complete collection is 144.
What do you mean complete collection?
Complete beard oil pack, 24 unique fragrances to
Where do
try.
you see that?
Oh no, I'm just going through the beard oils. I literally typed in beard oil.
Oh, I see the collection. The Wall of Jericho.
The full pack,
The
144.
Wall of Jericho, sample of travel size, 10 by
Sweet.
10 Beatles. Limited
Sweet and
edition.
fruity. There's different packs they have.
Yeah, right? Lumberjack, Peppermint, Fusion. I kind of needed the Godfather Beetle to go the Godfather thing, but kind of needed that. But it is they're my go-to. Like,
A
I'm not
limited edition
changing
Halloween
now.
set. Beat oils.
About the rings, I wouldn't mind rocking one of their rings.
I couldn't see that. Where are the rings at? Nothing.
100. It's $90 a ring, like for a pewter ring. It
I
says
just wanted to see
keep
what it looked
calm on
like,
it.
but I can't even see
Keep-
where that was. Where was that?
Keep
on
calm and be it on. Oh, it's in the main page. It's their beard logo. It's their beard, the ring. Like, it's so fucking cool.
Oh yeah, so Skull Beard Company was founded to help bearded Aussies look, feel, and be their best, while simultaneously supporting the Young Veterans charity.
Yeah, right.
That's cool.
But
That's
the thing
actually
I
cool
want
as
to go
well.
into, I'm
The
trying
fact
to go
that
into the actual store and like smell them to see which ones. Like,
The fact that it's helping go towards like veterans as well.
yep, right.
I like that. Like that's, do you know what I mean? Like,
That's cool, man. Like, so I will happily support these fuckers. Like, happily.
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, the fact that it's pure Australian. It's yeah. That's cool. But no, anyway, that's fucking we're on a weird segue at the end of this episode. We're kind of just like lingering now. That's
I mean,
basically it. Like,
just get them out there, Jericho, Australia. Like, if you got a beard, fuck.
yeah,
I'm not.
I mean,
We're not getting paid for this. Like, god dang.
no, but I mean that's what we need.
I just like their product. Like, I was. Hey, you just got to start somewhere, right? I went from one brand to another. Like, I went from a cheap brand initially. Like $10 is way too cheap for stuff. And dude, 25 for this ain't bad. 25 for that. Well, down to 20 at fucking moment. And it's high fucking quality. Like, god dang. But anything else Dad does? We're gonna wrap it up.
Uh, yeah, might as well. Fucking was it episode 44?
Episode 44! Thank you, beardies and beardettes, for joining us on this wonderful episode. But also, if you haven't got a beard.
Yeah, we'll get back into it. Definitely sure the beard side of things. I think.
And I want to get one of their brushes and them boar hair ones. I have got one already, but it's someone else's. They
might even do that. Look into that at some point. Like look into beer care product reviews or something like that. Get them up on the channel even again. Or like we haven't done it, but like look at doing that maybe. Like
right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Like yeah, we need to keep back down. I mean, yeah, blokey stuff. It's kind of just like a bloke podcast. We are. I know. I just want more blokey bloke. I don't know. Just shit.
But if we tell them what we're doing and shit, like they don't have to ask what we're fucking using. Then
Yeah.
I'm using just that. What I just fucking had,
Maybe-
the Godfather and Panther.
Get a plug. Yeah, we should mention them. Post up on Instagram or something like that. Take a photo of what you got, and I'll
I
post
did
up on
the thing, the photo I sent you.
Oh, you did send it to me?
Did you already see it?
Wait, no. Of the stuff, no. Oh, there it is. Duh.
The video loaded, but the photo didn't load.
Ah,
That's why. Yeah, so
Odie
I'll
took it.
yeah, so there it's there. I was gonna say, what the fuck? 'Cause I saw the video. I was like, oh, that's cool when you were saying it, but yeah, the photo hadn't. But
But
no, I'll save that. I'll post up on the Insta, do the Beardy account, and yeah, see how we go. Imagine,
yes.
I know it'd be cool. Like I don't know, finding something to get like partnership with or something even. Aussie. With the Aussie Beardy boys.
Get your fucking eventually one day get your fucking Beardy Bros fucking beard oil, shampoo, whatever.
I gotta get more stuff. I'm looking at. Oh, I was gonna say before we go every week ago. I'm just rambling. I gotta crack another beer.
Yeah, thank you, Beardies and Beardettes, for joining us. Episode
I just need to
44.
I need to shut up and crack another beer.
We have been totally Jim, and if we take any more of your time, say freaking amazing. We'll catch you guys next week. Bye.
Oh.
I've lost my mouse.